Wait, why am I standing in the shadows? Wait, why am I, you don't see any of this, by the way. You see nothing. Ooh, you see absolutely nothing. Ooh, okay, cool. Hi, everyone. Hi, 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 hi. It's me, the Goob. Goob! Hi, everyone. Hiya, hiya, hi, burbs. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Eh, where's my charger? I should probably plug in my phone just in case I explode or something. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, a little glimpse into the backstage magic there. Sorry, it's like when you realize that Mickey Mouse is being played by a person. Hi, everyone. Unfortunately, I am nursing a very slight headache, but that's okay. We'll push through. Yeah, I believe it is once again just a little warm in the household. I'll just crank up the fan then. Hi! Hi, hi, hi! Hope you're doing well today. Happy Monday! Happy Monday, happy Monday. Hi, hi! Now! You know, I'm going to start off stream a little bit different today. A little different today. So, I had a very interesting conversation earlier about chat rules. I was talking to another streamer, and we're talking about chat rules. And the thing is, by the way, you're not in trouble. To put you at ease, chat, you're not in trouble. No. So, like I've said on several occasions, like, I believe that Aiadmirers, we have a very mutually respectful relationship where our friendship is very intuitive, I guess. Like, if I had a problem with something that chat did, I'd tell y'all immediately, right? And so the thing is, I was talking to someone about like chat rules and all that kind of stuff, and I found it interesting. Am I quiet? Really? Am I quiet? Really? Well, to be fair, I usually have my quiet my volume on the lower side because I don't like being loud. But my apologies. Here, I cranked it a smidge. But I find it interesting how a lot of members have. I think even I might have them. Let me check, because I did write a lot of my rules based on other members at the time, like back when I debuted in 2022. And the thing is, there's chat rules for like staying on topic, and subtle chat rules, like subtle like intuitive things that you should know as a chatter of a streamer. But the thing is, I never really enforced those rules, nor are those rules ever infringed on, because like, even I'm not on topic. I'll be honest, even I'm not on topic. And so I think I was talking to this person. I was kind of in vague agreement. I was like, yeah, I think it's good to have your chat on topic just because it's easier to talk to them like that. But also, I too am never really on topic. I think we'll be playing Oblivion or something, and literally any topic under the sun is fair game. As long as it doesn't get me demonetized, it's fair game. You see, I can't enforce that rule when I actively break my own rules. So, yes, the rule's in the description, but listen, if I don't follow the rules, no one has to follow it. It's fine, it's fine. I am very all over the place, but it's kind of like part of the charm, I think. I think it's the way I naturally speak, so it is what it is. But I just thought it was an interesting conversation. Aiadmirers are a different breed. Yeah, Aiadmirers are a different bunch altogether. I feel like I never really have to moderate y'all. And literally, okay, I'm gonna be so real. The only people breaking chat rules are the ones who get banned immediately because they're just weirdos. Okay? I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. The Aiadmirers and even the newcomers that just know how to be regular people are perfectly fine. I never have a problem with that. Typically, typically it's super like obvious, like, oh, you're a child, or you're a weird person, or you're a bot. Then they get like auto banned. But like with like the people that I know are just regular people, it's never a problem. Yeah, never an issue. Yeah. You know? And even then, if like a random person comes in and like says something off topic, I'm like, here's the thing, you're allowed to say that, but I also reserve the right to not respond, you know? And an interesting topic came up of like rando people walking in. It's my birthday, VTuber. Can you tell me happy birthday? And I'm like, this ain't Barney and Friends. Okay, here's the thing. I have a niche audience. I have a small viewership. I know the people in here. If a rando walks in and goes, hello, VTuber, do the funny dance for me. Bitch, this ain't Barney and Friends. It's like, if you're cool about it, sure. Just read the room, okay? Yeah, read the room. It's as simple as that, honestly. Because I don't mind, like, saying happy birthday, but the thing is, like, I can tell when it's a grandstand. I can tell if it's just a, VTuber, do the thing. And it's kind of like, there you are. And at that point, I'm not gonna stop the flow of conversation for that, you know? Yeah, there are. Exactly. Yeah. And it's always people I've never seen before in chat. I'm like, okay, you're obviously just hitting the live tab on YouTube and probably surfing through various channels to get the streamer to say happy birthday. Brother in Christ, I implore you to meet people that you know. And then you don't have to ask them to wish you happy birthday. They'll do it automatically. Here's the life hack. You talk to people. And then if you're nice to them, they might wish you happy birthday automatically on your birthday. That way you don't have to disrupt chats to ask people to do that for you. Okay? Alright? And bless their sweet little hearts. And if they don't know nobody, then I think you have bigger issues than worrying about someone not telling you happy birthday. Maybe do some self-reflection and try to do some soul searching and work on those social skills, okay? You should be more concerned by the fact that you have no friends than by the fact that no one wished you happy birthday, okay? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Chalby, no. No. VTuber, can you fireball me? Any day. Any day, baby. The fireballs are given freely here. Immolation is just a part of the hazards of being an Aiadmirer, okay? Bodily harm is just a regular occurrence in this household, okay? Alright? 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 Brando, I'm gonna ban you. Hello, VTuber, hello! Okay, Shamrock Shake. I thought those were in the spring. I think, yeah. Avarice and I have gone through the same tomfoolery. Just virtual handshake, Avarice. I get you, bestie. That was like over a year ago too. That was well over a year ago. So Avarice over here is also a streamer. I actually popped into her stream incognito, just in quiet, a while back. And we had the same annoying child in our chat that kept bugging us for like months. And so like I had staff privately handle that. But like now we are joined through the shared annoyance of young viewers. Okay? The minors should be in the mines. I'm just saying. Okay? The minors belong in the mines for a reason. Okay? So they can be productive and stop annoying streamers. But anyway, see what I mean? Side tangent. But hi, babes. Hi. It's me. It's Gobi. Hi. Also, I I committed time theft today. You won't, guys. You will not guess what game I played today. Take a wild guess, and it is a completely wild swing at it. What game do you think I played today? Truly. Oh no, I wonder. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was FNAF or something. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it's... Oh, Apex. Don't tell BB. Don't tell Bluebell. She'd be on my case. She'd be on me like a bad rash. Kingdom Come... Okay, listen. Okay, it was a mix. I played some KCD2 to catch up on the story a little bit to get prepped for stream tomorrow. And then, I may have played a little bit of Dark Tide. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit of Dark Tide. Just 3 hours. It was fine. Just 3 hours of Dark Tide. And I was watching a documentary on the other monitor about puppies and stuff. And it was cool. And fine and dandy. And, yeah. Anyways. Anyway. Any more drip or W psycher moments to report? I did clutch up a three down situation. It was me, it was an Ogrin and 2 veterans. And so the Ogrin and veterans all went down when we were battling the twins. And so I've been using a shield build, and so I stunned them, and once their shields broke, I quickly ran over, threw down my shield, and rezzed the Ogrin first just because he can tank. And so I drew aggro on the twins. Well, because if the Ogrin took stray shots, then he'd be fine because he's tanky. And so the Ogrin got the others back up while I ran around the ring trying to draw aggro. And then, I'm not saying it's clutch, but... bite slip, I was pretty clutch. Buy any more skins? I did not! I was a good noodle. Yeah, I was a good noodle. Yeah. 21 hours and 4 days is kind of insane. Shut up. I'm fairly reasonable. I'm fairly reasonable with my game time, okay? I'm actually fairly reasonable. Yeah. Silence, shut the fuck up, Sully. Do I buy more skins? No! I do not need any more skins, okay? I have the... Well, mostly because none of the other skins really interest me right now. The skins I want are all, like, prestige unlocked. And so you just have to, like, increase your levels. And then you'll get them for free once you hit certain, like, achievements and certain, like, levels. In terms of, like, the one I actually dropped money on, that was the only one I actively wanted. And I only play Psyker right now. I did play a little bit of Zealots, but I prefer Psyker. I don't need funds for skin. Shut up! Silence! Shut the fuck up. Okay, my Baldur's Gate 3 streams were not even that insane. I think only a couple times I went over like 6 hours. Only a couple of times. Please do not quote me on that. Please don't check. I deleted the Baldur's Gate 3 VODs. You can't ever find them now, actually. Yeah, I deleted them, and you'll never find them. And so, I think only a couple times. A couple times I went over 6 hours. Only a couple times. And once I went 10 hours because it was an endurance stream, okay? Pinkerton, thank you for the super. Fun, shut up! Fun's squared? Ew. Math? Blah. Gross. You're doing math in my chat? That's illegal. You can't be doing math in here. That's nasty. You delete your tiefling wife? No, we're married now. Okay? You know, okay, I could never delete my Baldur's Gate 3 VODs because Jesse Benson is a madman and has been actively timestamping multiple VODs that are like 8 hours plus. I mean 2 hours because I'm reasonable. Manson, thank you for the super. Gobi is taxing us for her skins! No, I am not! I don't believe in taxes. Okay? Alright? Listen, I don't believe in taxes. This is why we're a cult, because we don't want to pay taxes. Yeah. Woman's Winter, thank you for the super. Mods, make sure Aya streams long enough for me to catch her after work. I worked hard today, so I deserve gooby time. Whoop whoop the goob. Okay, I'll try, but I can't stay up for too long because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Gooby busy. Gooby busy. Yeah, hi, Ray. Yeah, Gooby's busy. I'll try my darndest, though. Thank you for the Silver One Smoocher. Also, the best candy can be broken down to 2 categories: chocolate and non-chocolate. For chocolate, the best is Andes Mints. So true. Okay. My nieces call me a granny for this. I love Andes Mints. I love them with a burning passion. They are so good. Listen, I also like York peppermint patties. However, the York peppermint patties have too much mint to like chocolate ratio. It's like 90% mint, 10% chalky. No. Andes has the ideal chalky to mint ratio. It's at 70-30. 70% chalky, 30% mint. And therefore it is perfect. Yeah, I love Andes Mints. I buy bags of them and keep them at my desk at work. It is refreshing and delicious. I feel like American chocolate especially can leave a weird aftertaste in your mouth, so the mint part is welcome. A non-chocolate, depends on how I'm feeling that day. My favorite non-chocolate candy is marshmallows. I love marshmallows, especially if they have chocolate, like chocolate-coated marshmallows. Yeah, I love candied apples. Yeah, that kind of thing, especially if they have marshmallow fluff on them. Yeah. Thank you, Woman Switcher. Mwah! Mwah! Thank you for the soup, Isaiah. I like Nerds candy. I'll be honest. I don't like Nerds. Firstly, I can tell that you're a child of the 90s and early 2000s. Hi, hello. Secondly, I just never liked the flavor. It's like I don't mind the artificial fruit flavors, but for some reason the flavoring in Nerds felt off to me. You know? I mean, I don't mind artificial flavors. Like I like the Airheads and that kind of thing, but like something about the flavoring of Nerds just tasted off for some reason. I never liked them. Yeah. Woman Smoocher, thank you for the super. The real best candy is Gooby because she's deliciously sweet. Hey, finger guns. Also, Gooby is cute. No, I'm not. First, I'm not a candy. If you bite me, I taste like pennies because blood. Thank you for the super, but incorrect. Very incorrect. But yeah, I can tell you're old, Isaiah. Okay, that's fair. A Phantom, thank you for the super. A dork. I put on her hat. I am a dork. Mods, kill this guy. Thank you. Thank you. Ashros, thank you for the silpa. My number one favorite candy has to be Almond Joy / Mounds, because coconut and chocolate is the most good combination. Ashros, do your knees hurt when it rains? Do you leave, like, social gatherings by going, well, alright, I better get going. Do you wear trucker hats and drive a lifted truck? Because I could not think of a more uncle-coated candy than Almond Joys. I have never met someone below the age of 50 who eats Almond Joys. I'm gonna be so real. Even if you are not physically there, mentally you are like 54. You're 54, divorced, and paying alimony. Okay? I don't mean to read you to filth or anything, but I've never met someone below the age of 50 who eats Almond Joy. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you. And that's fine. You're allowed to like those things, but I'm just letting you know right now that I think you drive a pickup truck. I think you have a Punisher sticker on your bumper. And you're divorced and you pay alimony. Okay. My knees always hurt thinking from... Okay, that I'm right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Let me guess, you can't drive for more than a couple of hours because your knees hurt? I feel you. I feel you. It's okay, I get that. But it's just... I have never met someone below the age of 50 who enjoys Almond Joy. I'm just gonna be very honest. Gummy-wise, it's peach... I love peach rings! I love the green apple rings. The sour green apple ones. I love those. The best gum flavor is watermelon. Oh! Have you ever had the... what was it? It was in the shape of Band-Aid. Oh yeah! Ouch! Have you ever had, Ouch bubblegum? Okay, here's where I expose my age. So back in the day, Hubba Bubba had the Ouch bubble gums. They were packaged like how you say, it was packaged like Band-Aids. And they had a strawberry, watermelon, and grape flavor. And I remember me and my brother would constantly argue over which ones we gotta have. Like, I loved the grape flavor ones, and my brother, well, no, we both liked the grape flavor ones, so we'd always argue over them. Yeah. Yeah, they have a very brightly colored tint. It's like red, neon green, and purple. Yeah, it was really popular back in the... What year, actually? What year? Let me check. What year is it? I found a post under the r/nostalgia subreddit. The page isn't loading fast enough for me, though, so I'm just gonna manually check. Ouch, bubble gum. Yeah, what year was it released? I'm gonna blow your cloaca shut. How come it doesn't say? Oh, here's the Wikipedia. Oh, in the 90s, no exact dates, but in the 90s? Huh, Google's useless. Thank you. Thank you for the super Ash Rose. Thank you. Dark chocolate's best. Exactly. I don't like milk chocolate. It's funny though, because I like either dark chocolate or milk chocolate. Yeah, one of those two. I like both. Phantom, thank you for the super. I love sour candy. Warhead, sour Skittles, sour gummies. I want to feel the moisture being drained from my mouth as I eat them. Are you okay? Are you, like, okay? Let me guess. You probably had that experience when you suckled on a warhead for too long and a thin layer of your skin, your tongue peeled off. Has that happened to you? Has that happened to you? Let me guess. You like to binge eat the sour candies and wonder why your tummy hurts. Now, I know for a fact you probably suckled on, like, a warhead and, like, a layer of your skin, of your tongue skin popped off and you just kept eating it anyways. I know who you are. There's always kids like you at the playground. There are always kids like you in the playground. I'm not surprised by this. I'm not surprised by this at all. Firstly, are you okay? Secondly, how many times have your tongue peeled off? Okay. I'll be honest, I actually do like Sour Patch Kids, but the problem is they stick to my teeth. And I couldn't have them for a while because they would stick to my braces, and I had braces for a really long time. Yeah. The thing is, I like sour candy, but it has to have flavor. Yeah, that's why I really like sour trolley, like, gummy worms. My dad loves them too. I love sour gummy worms, but, like, I don't like sour, like, hard candies very much. Thank you, Phantom. Yeah. Listen, the title of the stream is "What does your favorite candy say about you?" I'm just reading you, okay? MCJ! Welcome back to the maidenship. Good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Yeah. Ray, thank you for the super. Benefits of growing up in a Latino household. Mexican candy. I have fond memories of Lucas, but I especially love marzipan. I've only had a few Mexican candies. Like, one of the ones I had was like this red pasty thing. It was sweet and sour and spicy. I forgot what it was. I had it a while back in the playground. Huh. But I hear good things about Mexican candy, though. No. Honestly, if I was in a competition to pick the tastiest candies, and I had to pick an Aiadmire to pick it for me, I'd pick Ray to do it. Yeah, I think Ray could do it best, honestly. Thank you for the super, Ray! Brando, thank you for the super. I don't eat too much candy these days, but if I do, I'd say my favorites would be Three Musketeers and Junior Mints. Based. Three Musketeers are so fucking good. The mousse, like the little nougat, I love it. I love Three Musketeers. No, I love Milky Way bars too. I love Milky Ways and I love Three Musketeers. I like them. I like to like take a bite and just suckle on it and let it dissolve in my mouth because it gets stuck in your teeth really badly. Yeah. Also, Junior Mints is the weird choice though. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Junior Mints is a bit of a strange choice. I'm not judging you. It just... Listen, as someone who likes mint chocolate, there's better options. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Do your knees hurt when it starts to rain? Do you always tell people you can smell that it's about to rain? It's like, I have never seen a more auntie-coded candy than Junior Mints. Okay? I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real, bestie. I'm gonna be so real, bestie. Let me guess. You make casserole, your knees hurt when it rains, and you always tell people when you can smell the rain. You always do, without fail. I don't doubt it. That's definitely you. And you probably had a stint where you liked milk duds. Okay? You like black licorice? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, I'm convinced that black licorice is just a psyop by the government to make people have bad tasting candies. I'm gonna be so real. Nobody likes black licorice. Licorice is just like candy if a candy gave up. Okay? Black licorice is just the flavor of failure. The flavor of giving the fuck up.
Oh, princess.
Okay? I'm pretty sure it's a psyop by the government to make people hate candy. Alright? Thank you, Brando. Ginger, thank you for the super. One of my favorite treats, especially this time of year, is that orange chocolate that she looking. Ooh, yeah. Okay, bougie. Okay, bougie. They're fancy. They're really fancy. I like them. Let me guess, office lady. Are you an office lady? Answer the question. Let me guess, office woman. Let me guess. Let me guess. You work a 9 to 5. You're an office lady. No, you're definitely an office lady. I don't doubt it. Where's my chapstick? There it is. Let me guess. Office lady? I'm pretty sure an office lady. This is the most, like... The people who like this snack, people who like the orange chocolates, are usually, like office workers, for some reason. For some reason. For some reason, it's just office people who like this. For some reason. Like, both male and female office workers love this shit for some reason. I mean, I like it too, but I'm also an office lady. It's also kind of bougie, isn't it? It's kind of bougie.
I am now
but to be fair, we always love the coworker who brings them in during, like, the Christmas, like, luncheons. How to be the favorite coworker? Bring this. It's that easy. It's that easy. Of course it includes me.
What is wrong with you?
But those are so good. Especially because, here's the thing. The orange chocolate thingy, they use dark chocolate. And the sweet, citrusy flavor of the orange paired with the slightly bitter dark chocolate. So good. So good. I love it. It's a little pricey. It's a little more expensive, but it's so tasty. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Let me see. Jim, let me thank you for the super. I don't think I have a favorite. I got a big sweet tooth. Me too. As we're speaking, I'm sipping on a sweetened matcha latte. But Brigadeiro is a strong... What is that?
Alright, that's it.
Wait, let me Google that. What is it? Images. Oh! It's the truffle thingies, isn't it? It's like the sweet, like, gooey, truffly stuff. I've seen this before on TV. That looks so yummy, by the way. That looks delicious. I've seen on TV. It's like this. It's like a fudge chocolate thingy. It's soft. It's usually covered in like sprinkles, so you can grab it. They have in the little paper cups. They look so yummy. Those look so good. They look like they're just chocolatey, gooey goodness. Yeah, that looks so yummy. I've never had it before. I don't know where to buy it. Can you buy it like a store? I don't know. Do they have them like pre-packaged? Huh. There's not many Brazilian foods where I'm from. We have lots of Mexican foods, but not Brazilian foods. I want to try it. It looks yummy. Yeah, I know it's really sweet. I hear that it's painfully sweet. But to be fair, I do have like an intense sweet tooth. Absolutely. You didn't like almond joy, but not your favorite. It's okay. You can admit to getting old. Being old is fine. Aging is normal. Oh, like they're fudge balls. Yeah, they're like fudge. Yeah, I love fudge. I love it. Wait, what's that thing when it's like a brownie and a cookie mixed together? What's it? It's like brownie cookie name. What's it called? It's called something. Oh, brookie, a brookie. I love brookies. One of my favorite taquerias actually started making brookies, and they're so good. Yeah. And then I think, what's it called again? What was it? Brownie. Yeah, there's also a mix of like a brownie, a cookie, and an Oreo. Oh, slutty brownies. Now, guys, here's a side tangent. My DM, like one of my favorite DMs back in college, his name's Bear. Bear is like ginormous. Bro is like 6'5". Like one of the tallest people I've ever seen in my entire life. Ginormous. Absolute gentle giant. He was the nicest person in the world. He was so sweet, so understanding, super smart, super clever. He's actually a successful business owner now, so good for him. But he's really cool. And a while ago, we went to it because he was in theater with us, right? So in college, so we went to the post-show party, and he made slutty brownies. And he's like, imagine this ginormous 6'5" bearded man. Like this absolute just building of a man. Bro is a building with legs. Okay, bro is just a skyscraper. He walks and he has like the most insane RBF, and he goes, "I made slutty brownies." And I remember because everyone in our troop loved him. Everyone loves Bear. And so literally everyone paused what they were doing at the party to say hi to him, and they're like, "Oh, Bear, you made it!" Then he's like, and there was a deadpan way he goes, "I made slutty brownies." And we all laughed so hard. We all just crumpled to the floor laughing because the way he delivered it. And the thing is, like, none of us knew what slutty brownie was. Where I'm like, what? So why are the brownies slutty? What do they do? It was so funny. But like, so I actually do not like slutty brownies too much because the icing from the Oreo is too sweet for me. Because the slutty brownie is a mix of an Oreo, brownie, and a cookie. Brookies I can tolerate, but the icing in the Oreo is too sweet and it kicks it up a notch. I can't eat it. It's too much sugar in one go, even for me. But like, Bear made a slutty brownies a while back. It was really funny. Yeah, they're super sweet. Yeah. But thank you, Chilami. Sanira, thank you for the silba. Thank you. I'm a simple guy. I love Reese's. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me. I don't like peanut butter. I'm very neutral about peanut butter. I like it on savory food. The thing is, okay, the way that I was raised, to me, peanuts are like a salty snack, right? It's like it's sprinkled on top of salty noodle dishes. Peanuts are just commonly with like salty things, and so I even put peanut butter on my burgers because I prefer it that way. I don't like peanuts or peanut butter in my sweets. Like trail mix is fine, I'll tolerate it. A granola bar, fine, whatever. But I never seek it out, and so I do not like peanuts in my snacks. I just don't like it. You know, I just don't care for it. I love Kit Kat. Oh, I love Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. My favorite is actually the matcha flavored Kit Kats. Yeah, matcha Kit Kats. When I went to Japan last year, so what was it called? Is it what's it called? Omiyage? It's like when you bring back treats from wherever you went to your office to like show appreciation for like them covering you while you were gone. And so when I was in Japan, I got these big boxes of blueberry cheesecake flavor Kit Kats. Yeah, and so my coworkers gobbled that shit up. I got like 5 boxes. I had to buy a new suitcase at Don Quixote, and so while I was there, I bought a fuck ton of Kit Kats. And half of that suitcase is just Kit Kats. And so I brought it back to the States, and I gave them to my coworkers, and they just devoured them. Like, I bought enough to last maybe a few days because all my coworkers and I we're on hybrid schedule. So some people are in the office, some are working from home, that kind of thing. And so I left enough so that people over the course of a couple of days, so those who come in on off days or whatever, can eventually get their try at getting some Kit Kats. It was gone by lunch. It was gone by lunch, and so I didn't buy enough. But they were a hit. They were super tasty. I snagged a few myself. Hero Chicks, thank you for the super. Fave candy, Werther's OG butter candy. I mean, I like butter. I never had butter candy before, but I love a butterscotch candy. Yeah, like the Werther's original, like the caramels, the soft ones. I love. They're so yummy, so good. And for choco, I'm strictly either a white chocolate or dark chocolate. I hate milk chocolates. Giamlummy, thank you for the super. I don't have a favorite candy, but my favorite sweet thing is Aya. Anyways, thank you for the super, Greg. Okay, I'm either simple or complex. It's either Hershey's chocolate or orange 70% cocoa dark chocolate. That's the thing. I don't like Hershey's. There's like a strange like aftertaste. And I don't know how true this is. I heard it's one of the preservatives they use. It makes it taste kind of funny to some people. And so Hershey's tastes a little bit odd to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, one of my nephews actually got me a Feastables bar a while ago. It was like the plain milk chocolate one. And I'm gonna be as neutral as possible. I did not care for it. It tasted like it didn't taste chocolatey enough, if that makes sense. It's like, you know when you buy like a fancy chocolate, you get the nice rich kind of cocoa flavor? This one was like a surface level. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? My wording is that it tasted shallow. If that makes sense. Yeah, like the Mr. Beast chocolates. I tried it and it just tasted like shallow. It didn't taste rich or luxurious or anything, you know? Yeah. It just didn't taste very rich or anything. Like, I heard good things about it, so when my nephew brought me one, I was like, oh, thank you! Thanks, baby! And then I tried it, and it just tasted like surface level chocolate, you know? And I get it, it's a cheap candy bar and everything, but like, compared to even like mid-tier stuff like, I don't know, like Ferrero Rochers. I grew up thinking Ferrero Rochers were super expensive. They're not that expensive. You buy large amounts of them. Like, Ferrero Rocher is like delicious. I love Ferrero Rochers. They're so yummy. The chocolate is so rich and delicious in those, but for the Feastables tasted very like surface level. I actually prefer Hershey's over Feastables because like the Hershey's chocolate flavor, despite the preservative I don't really care for, at least it has like a richer flavor. The Feastable tasted too light. Like, I don't know what else they had in the bar aside from cocoa, but it didn't taste cocoa-y enough, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know? Oh, Lindor chocolates. Oh yeah, those are the fancy ones. Yeah. Yeah, it tastes... No, if I had to describe a Feastables bar, it tasted like someone described the taste of chocolate to you. If that makes sense. Like, you're not eating chocolate, you're tasting someone's description of chocolate. You know? Yeah. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Teresa, thank you for the super. I don't really like candy. It hurts my teeth. Yeah, I tend to just eat it very quickly or not let it touch my teeth. My teeth are also very sensitive. But I will keep for Reese's Pieces. Okay. Reese's Pieces, I will tolerate, but I actually prefer them over Reese's Cups. I don't typically like peanut butter in my candies, but Reese's Pieces are fine. They're fine. I'll eat some, but I prefer it over Reese's Cups. You know why? I don't like the texture of Reese's Cups. It's too soft. I like my chocolate with a firm snap and a firmness to them because like everything is so mushy in a Reese's Cup. I don't care for it. But a Reese's Pieces has the hard candy outside, and so at least the texture's better. Yeah. even though the contents are kind of the same, at least the texture is nicer because it's a crunch. I love M&Ms. Holy shit, I love M&Ms. They need to develop an M&Ms that has dark chocolate on the inside. They need to. I would love M&Ms way more if they had dark chocolate filling, not just like a regular chocolate, like milk chocolate. Because the candy outside, oh, so good. I would do this thing where I like to bite the candy shell off the M&M first, then I eat the M&M. Yeah. But thank you for the super, Teresa. Really? You don't like chocolate? Huh. I mean, to each their own, but I think like chocolate is such a universally well-loved candy that it's kind of fascinating. It's kind of rare to meet people who don't like chocolate. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Kacho, thank you for the super. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. I like egg yolk cake. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't care for egg yolk in my mooncakes. I prefer the regular lotus flavor. I also like chocolate, like M&M's and Meiji. I love Meiji! Well, to be fair, the brand has so many variants of chocolate, though. I like the dark chocolate stuff they have. And traditional pastries like piece cake and peanut rolls. I think my oh! Kacho, if you get the chance, try Halo Halo. I'm gonna be real. If you guys like bingsu, like Korean shaved ice, you would love Halo Halo. Halo Halo is basically an icy sweet Filipino treat, usually with ube ice cream, pudding, like red bean, mung bean, green bean, all that jellies, that kind of thing. It is so good. I love Halo Halo. I love it. They often have like maybe some bits of mango or bits of lychee, longan, that kind of thing. So yummy. I love Halo Halo. And on a hot day, so refreshing. Like sometimes, there's a Filipino place not too far from my office. Sometimes after my lunch break, I'll make a quick stop to get some Halo Halo from my office because it's so refreshing on hot days. Yeah, it's a sweet, delicious, sugary like a dessert. It's so yummy. And George, thank you for the super. Coffee crisps. Listen, no, I like what's it? It's not biscotti. It's Biscoff. Yeah. I recently had a Biscoff flavored, what was it? I had it in Japan. I think it was a Biscoff donut. Yeah, it was a donut with Biscoff on it. And I had it in Japan. Obsessed. I love it. It's like a simple, warm, caramelly, vanilla-y flavor, like biscuit. I love it. I love it. I really want to eat Tim Tams. I'm craving those right now. I love those wafer cookies. Ashos, thank you for the super. Have you ever had the dark choco cherry cordials? No, never heard of them before. What's a cherry cordial? Cherry Oh! I've never seen this before. Never seen this before. It looks yummy though. I do love maraschino cherries. I love maraschino cherries. And so it looks like it'd be something I'd like. Yeah, Tim Tams, yeah. Huh. Yeah, not gonna. I never had before. It looks yummy though. I love maraschino cherries. Corgi, thank you for the super. My favorite Kit Kat, also frick you. I like red vines. Okay, I know I was absolutely clowning on licorice. I do like Twizzlers. I do like Twizzlers. Okay, I think as long as it's not salted black licorice, it's fine because the strawberry flavor is pretty good. But I do not like licorice that's anything but strawberry. Okay, it's the only acceptable one. Okay, you know it's a while back. Ryoma and I were talking, and he told me he bought like an entire like a gallon bucket of like Twizzlers, and for some reason, no, red vines, pardon me, and he said he likes them a little stale. I'm like, bro, what do you mean by that? He's like, yeah, sometimes I just leave the lid off them so they get a little stale. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's like, yeah, it gets a little chewier. I'm like, okay. Why though? What's the point of that? Why are you staling up your red vines? Yeah. What Why? What the hell? Okay. It's like I'm as shocked as like when Poma said she prefers stale popcorn. I'm like, why are y'all like this? Why do you actively make choices that upset me? What is that? What is that supposed to be? What is the point of making your red vine stale? Okay, soggy fries have flavor though. Realman's just being weird. Okay? Bro's just being weird. Okay? Yeah, that's a weird move. It's an honest to God weird ass move. It is what it is. Okay? And thank you, Quirky Yuzuchi. Thank you for the super. My faves are chocolates with crunchy textures. Twix Crunch and 100 gram. I've never met someone who likes Heath bars and 100 grams. So what was it like being born in 1940? What was it like seeing the Industrial Revolution? What was it like living on Pangea? Wait, where were you on Pangea when the meteor hit? Where were you? Tell me, what was primordial soup like? What was primordial soup like? Was that crazy or something? So what was it like to evolve into a land animal? That's kind of crazy.
Right.
That's kind of crazy.
No more laugh.
Did you... What was that like? Thank you, Yuzuchi. Okay, high chews are base though. I love high chews. I love high chews. They're so good. I have a whole bucket of them on my desk at work for all my coworkers. Gabriel, thank you for the super. I could pick any candy served at a Brazilian birthday party. Brigadeiro, Beijinho, Cajuzinho, Camefu. I don't like nuts that much. I like pistachio. No, okay, the self-report is gonna happen. I love pistachio ice cream. I think it's my trait. Like, it's my most grandpa quality. I love pistachio ice cream. Love it. Love it. I'll like sit down in front of the TV with a bowl of pistachio ice cream and just live my old man fantasies. I'm just an old gentleman at this point. I drive a lifted pickup truck. I have a beard. I wear only flannel, and I go, yep, sounds about right. You know? Freeze dry candy? Never had it before. Yeah. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Greg. I have a related question. Did you like Dippin' Dots? Yes! I love Dippin' Dots. I fucking loved... I have a story. I was at a water park, like a small little splash area, when I was a wee lassie. Because, like, I think they were free on certain holidays. So my parents took me to this, like, water park because it was free that day. It was, like, some kind of, like, a holiday thing. And we bought Dippin' Dots. And so, I love Dippin' Dots. I think I got the banana split flavor. So they have, like, banana, vanilla, and chocolate Dippin' Dots all put together in the cup. And my brother and I were fighting over it. We had to share, of course. But we were devouring that shit. One of my fondest summer memories is me, my parents, and I. Me, my parents, my brother. We're all sitting together at the water park, eating hot dogs, sharing the Dippin' Dots, and talking and that kind of thing. Just precious family memories. And then we found out the next day that the water park had to get shut down because of a bacterial contamination. No, because of the presence of flesh-eating bacteria. So that was crazy. We turned out fine, but apparently someone had a case of like flesh-eating bacteria. So da 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 da. Well, cool. I'm glad me and my brother turned out fine. Yeah, interesting. Crazy. Crazy? Thank you, Greg. Chat-sama, thank you for the super. I really haven't, but I love cotton candy and anything cotton candy flavor. Other than that, I like Jolly Ranchers, Sour Patch Kids, and Starbursts. Chat-sama, did you ever bite people as a kid? Did you ever hiss at people at the playground? I don't know, just people who eat Jolly Ranchers and... actually, those kinds of hard fruit candies tend to be the kind of kids who hiss at people. Did you ever hiss at people? Did you ever bite people? I don't know, you have the energy of a child that bites people. You know?
Right,
You're a biter, you know?
No
Did you ever have sticky? No, you have sticky hands. No. These are the candies of people who have sticky hands. Your hands as a child, you could put your hand on a wall, you get stuck. You are sticky. I think Chatsama is just sticky as fuck. These are the stickiest candies. I have been someone as a kid. MG Kevin, I'm not surprised. Okay? Thank you, Chatsama. Thank you, thank you. GM, thank you for the super. Brigadeiro is pretty easy to make too. Take some experience to get the level of sweetness you want, and you gotta buy the sprinkles, but that's it. I think it's condensed milk and cocoa powder, correct? Then you just gotta mix in the proper ratio, I think? Yeah. Thank you for the super, Teresa. Also, fudge you black licorice flavor is just star anise flavor, and it tastes best as jelly beans. What is wrong with you? Genuinely, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Listen, my coochie is your profile picture. I expect you to represent me better than that. What the hell? Okay, the best jelly bean flavor is buttered popcorn. Okay? No argument there. The best jelly bean flavor is buttered popcorn. And strawberry cheesecake. Okay? No. Teresa, do you like just being wrong? Is being wrong fun for you or something? Is that fun? Do you just like being wrong? It's your favorite flavor? Do your taste buds work? Do your taste buds work genuinely? Okay, you're either okay. No, something's wrong with this person. No, I'm sorry, something's wrong with this person. Please seek medical attention. I don't think you're okay. I think you're on the verge of a stroke. That can't be right. Bad, thank you for the super. I don't buy candy too often. Buy Kinder Buenos or Ferrero Shares for chocolate, or Gummy Sharks for a bit of whimsy. Okay. I love Gummy Sharks! I love them! I do the thing where I eat the tops, the blue part first, then I eat the bottom part. Yeah. No, you're like me. We have the same candy taste. I love Ferrero Shares, and I love my gummy worms. I love them. You see, being an adult means I can go to the local Target and buy Gummy Sharks whenever I want. You know what? Blue Bat based. Bunny, thank you for the super. I like chewing, so obviously I love gummies. My favorite are Albanese gummy worms. Haribo sucks, not gonna lie. Marshmallows raw are also... What the fuck's a raw marshmallow? Who's raw dogging the marshmallows? What the fuck's a raw marshmallow? What the hell? You mean marshmallow fluff? Like the stuff in jars? Huh? Oh, untoasted. You could've just said that! What do you mean raw? Who the fuck? Whoa. Who the fuck describes untoasted marshmallows as raw marshmallows? They're just marshmallows. What are you talking about? Who the fuck says raw marshmallows? Who the fuck describes it that way? Who the fuck? Okay. I was about to agree with you because I also love marshmallows. No, that's incorrect. What is wrong with you? Who the fuck says that? I have never heard the term raw marshmallow. It's just a marshmallow. It's just a marshmallow. Okay, if it's toasted, you just say it's toasted. Who the fuck says that? What the hell? Okay. I think Haribo has the best flavor. The best flavor for gummies. But I think they're way too chewy. They hurt to chew. And so, unless you have like a fucking Giga Chad jawline, it may be hard to eat. Like, I have a busted up jaw, so I can't chew that well. I can't even open my mouth that wide. But I prefer Trolley. I think they have the best texture. They're chewy without being too chewy. And yeah, no. I love Haribo's flavor, just not the texture. Excuse me. Yeah, they're too hard. Deza, thank you for the super. One of my favorites is Filipino chocolates called Curly Tops. Curly Tops. Curly Tops. Huh. Oh, they have a little swirl on top. Oh. What's inside them? Is it just plain chocolate? Huh. I wonder are they filled with anything? And Skittles, since I love sucking off the sourness before actually eating them. Decibel, you were okay. I take that back. You were absolutely sticky as a child. You were sticky and you probably bit people. Okay? No, I'm pretty sure Decibel's feral. You definitely had sticky hands. You definitely bit people. And at one point you did roleplay as a tiger. I just know it. I know that you're not a furry, but you probably roleplayed as one at some point. Okay? Ray, thank you for the sopa! My all-time favorite treat, chocolate-covered strawberry. Ooh! I love that. I love wait. Being fed to me while I rest my head on Aya's lap. Just kidding. I don't like strawberries. I'll stick to grapes while resting my head on Aya's thighs. Oh. Crazy. You know, I appreciate an Aiadmire who's very forward. I appreciate an Aiadmire that knows whatever the fuck they want. You know what? Fair. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. No, I applaud your tenacity. Yeah, I'm down to clown. Slay. Work, honestly. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Ray. Mwah! Thank you for the orange super. Mundane, thank you for the super crunch bar. I love crunch bars. Also, did you ever go? I bet you went to the rich neighborhoods during Halloween to get the full-size candy bars. Am I right? Yeah. I know for a fact the tiny crunch bars you get on Halloween were not enough for you. You definitely went to the richer neighborhoods and trick-or-treated there for the full-size. Am I right? I can tell. Am I right? I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. If anything, it's smart. But, like, you come across as such. Because, okay, I'm gonna be so real. The tiny size crunch bars, that's not enough. Because the bars are thin. They're thin. They need to be a little bit longer. And so, you know, that's what I did. I went to the rich neighborhoods. Right. Get your shit, you know? Shut up, Ray. You're bullying me now. I was excited for a second. I love chocolate-covered strawberries. Thank you for the super Pinkerton. Oh, wait. You know what I really like? Tanghulu. I had it for the first time when I was in Japan. Like, Maria and I went to... I think we fought to pay for it. I forgot who won, but I remember we both fought to pay for it. But, I remember Maria got me my first taste of Tanghulu when I was in Japan. Obsessed. Obsessed. I loved it. I was... not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Don't tell nobody, but every day I went back. So the shop we bought it at was actually on the way home to my home station, and so I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone, but every day when I came back from going out in Japan, I got more every single day. I had at least 1 or 2 a day. It was bad. I think the worst day, I came back 4 times. I came back 4 times, but I was embarrassed to be seen there 4 times in a row, and so I went to a different location. I got embarrassed, and so I went on Google and I found another location. I had a problem. I have a problem. Listen, I don't know how to make it, so I was like, okay, bars, I'll get while I'm here, and so I did. And so it was yummy. And so, you know, it was tasty. And so I got all the time. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for the super Pinkerton. Dark chalky M&Ms do exist. Look for the purple bags. Really? I haven't bought candy in so long. I didn't realize. I'll do that next time. Thank you, Teresa. I do like dark chocolate. Just mostly not whatever stuff they label as chocolate in the US. All Hershey's is an idea chocolate adjacent, unfortunately. This is why Meiji will never fail me. I like, okay, I know that there's like Japanese like candy war. There's like the Bloods versus the Crips in terms of like the chocolate thingies. It's like one that looks like a bamboo shoot, the other that looks like a mushroom. I know there's gang wars over those 2 candies. Me personally, I'm a shroomy gal. I like the shrooms because they're more whimsical. I also prefer the chocolate to biscuit ratio. Yeah, I know there's gang wars over that. Yeah, it's like chocolate blood versus Crips. And so I prefer the mushroomy one because it's yummy. The ratio of like biscuit to chocolate's much better. It's like it's more even. Yeah, the bamboo shoe one is too much cookie, not enough chocolate. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. Random pick. Terry's choco orange. Can't find the dark chocolate one anymore though. I don't know why. Pinkerton, are you also an office person? Are you an office person? A, I can tell you're older. 1. B, you're an office person. Or at least, like, you're in the workforce. A regular office person. I can tell. I don't know why. But office people love that shit. Like, chocolate oranges, office people love that shit. They devour that shit. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Hershey cookies and cream. Okay. I agree. The thing is, I like cookies and cream because it's not milk chocolate. I like white chocolate and dark chocolate, only those two. I know that white chocolate, it's not even real chocolate. Shut the fuck up, I don't care! Shut the fuck up, I still like it. Okay? Thank you for the super, Vivicore. Jim, let me thank you for the super. Speaking of Brazilian party candy, Beijinho is good though. Especialmente os perrinhos da Aya. I don't understand Portuguese. I don't understand Portuguese. I only speak a tiny bit of Spanish. No, shush. Google Translate. Especially Aya's kissies. What the? Kissies? You're not getting no kissies. No. No kissies for you. No kissies. Them scumston. The Aiadmirers are full of germs. The typhus, thank you for the super. Albanese gummies are the best flavor and texture. Super gummy and not nearly as chewy as hard. I never had Albanese ones. Remember those ads for VAT19? Like the world's largest gummy? The world's largest gummy worm? Thank you, Typhus. Bella, thank you for the super. First time sending a super here. Oh, thank you. I love dark chocolate because I like desserts not too sweet. Are you old? So, tell me, do you prefer the wheelchair, the walker, or the cane? That is the most old person... That is the signature old person dessert compliment. Oh, it's nice. Not too sweet. Have you reached hag status? Tell me. Walker, cane, or wheelchair? Which one is it? I'm surprised they let you watch live streams from the retirement home. That's kind of crazy. My favorite candy bar is regular Twix. Oh, I do like Twix, though. Twix are good. They get stuck in my teeth really bad, though. I do like Twix, though. Huh. Dark chocolate Thin Mints? I love the... Baron, here's what you gotta do. If you guys buy Thin Mints off those Girl Scouts, put them in the fridge. Put the Thin Mints in the fridge. Get a bowl of vanilla ice cream. Take those cold Thin Mint cookies, crumple them, put them in the ice cream. Flavor Town. Okay, Flavor Town. All right. If you listen, Thin Mints are best in the refrigerator. Okay, refrigerated, it's perfect. Okay. Let's see. Werther's hard caramel Tim Tams, Warheads high chews. Ooh, I like how you're. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Coming from someone who likes Werther's, hello fellow old person. Hello fellow uncle aunt status. Listen, I love the Werther's caramels. The hard and the soft ones are both really good. I love what's the mop balls? There's a name for them. There's a brand. Maltesers? Yeah, I love those. I love Maltesers. I love them! Okay, Baron. Firstly, old. Secondly, a man after my own heart. You get it. We share very similar tastes, therefore you must be somewhat based. Lunaria, thank you for the super. The Sour Patch Kids are white Ooh, what? First white rabbit. Black licorice? Lunaria, are you okay? Genuinely. Are you, like, okay? Are you, like, okay? Genuinely. Are you, like, okay? Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug or something? I don't know, like... You know how, like, Kuromi is, like, the red flag Sanrio character? Black licorice is the red flag candy. Okay? It's kind of the red flag candy. I'm like, ah. Interesting. Teresa, thank you for the super. The popcorn jelly beans are my fave. Black licorice second. So they're INW based. Incorrect! Incorrect. Like I said, red flag! Paxi, thank you for the super. Late tax plus clean tax. Hi! There's no taxes here. We're a cult! Chatsuma, thank you for the super. I really have them, but I love to make s'mores and toasted marshmallows. Especially when the marshmallows are burned to a crisp, so the insides are very gooey. Oh, hell yeah. I torch my shit. I torch it. Lunaria, don't you dare. I torch it real good. Yeah, I love s'mores. I love them. They're super, super tasty. Yeah. My brother and I used to make, like, bonfires in our driveway. I don't know how it turned out so normal. But we made fires in the driveway and we make s'mores. Yeah. We'd sit on cinder blocks in the driveway and just make s'mores at, like, 6 in the evening. I keep on thinking that you're older than you actually are, Blackfeather. For some reason, you have old vibes for some reason. Yeah. Old! Shelby, thank you for the silpa. I only go for sweets for about 1 week each month, but I mostly like mint chocolate. Hell yeah. Most things apple flavored. Hell yeah. And honey and flavored honey sticks. Oh, you know, so I went to a farmer's market a while back. I had lavender honey. Yeah. It is so yummy. And I had salted lavender honey. So good. I mixed it with my chai. So yummy. It was kind of expensive, but I was like, fuck it. Try it myself. So I got a tiny little jar for like $5. And so it was so yummy. So good. It was like salty. It was floral. It was so yummy. Actually, want to learn a little fun fact? So a while back, I did a roleplay ASMR where I had a written script, and one of the scenes was me spreading honey and butter on scones, burnt toast. And the honey I used was actually that very same lavender salted honey. It was super good. Was it burnt? Yes, I burnt the toast, but it's fine. Huh. No, I love like sour apple rings. I love those. Mint chalky is so good. Guys, I'll stand by this. Debate me all you want. Debate me all you want. I love Andy's mint chocolate. So good. So good. When restaurants have them, I give them 5-star reviews on Yelp. Thank you, Charlie. Mwah! I also like candied apples with a caramel in them. Jesse, thank you for the super. Some that comes to mind: Hershey's, Reese's, Kit Kats, Almond Joys, Mounds, Twix, dark chocolate covered cherries, s'mores, and Mike and Ike's. I like how they're all chocolate except for the random Mike and Ike. I like how they're all chocolate except for one. The one outlier. The singular outlier. What happened there? Okay, listen. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for that. And that's fine. I'll be honest, I don't like Mike and Ike's. The flavor's not it. The flavor is not it. The flavor is not it. Also, Jesse, when you were a child, were you the kind of kid who ate all their candy at once? You seem like the kind who would. Okay? You seem like the kind who would. This is not me being mean. Okay? I'm just saying. Did you eat all your candy in one sitting? You seem like the sort who would. You seem like the kind who would. Then you get like a horrible stomachache the next day. Probably. You see, I would pace mine out. It would last me till Easter. Yeah. Yeah, I never liked Mike and Ike's. They're kind of just bland. I never liked them. Yeah, mint chocolate's the best! And I'm tired of people hating me. For people hating on me for liking mint chalky. It's obviously the superior chalky. Okay? Far superior! Anyone who oh, but it tastes like toothpaste. They're both mint flavored, you dingus! They're both mint flavored. Damn, the fuck? What the hell? Mods, kill anyone who disagrees, please, thank you. The weirdest candy I ate? Oh, hot tamales? Okay. I hate cinnamon candies. Cinnamon flavored things like cinnamon pastries, delicious. I love cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon chai. I love anything cinnamon. I love cinnamon toast crunch. I love cinnamon, like any kind of drink with cinnamon. I love that stuff. I love horchata with cinnamon in it. I love that. I hate cinnamon candy. Cinnamon jelly beans should be illegal. Okay? It should be illegal. Point blank. Alright? Blackjack, thank you for the super. I'm basic as hell and love peanut butter cups. More importantly, have you considered how goofy it is to say peanut butter with a Swedish accent? Peanut butter. Peanut butter. I love to eat the peanut butter. I say, hello, I am from Sweden. I eat the ones, the threes, by the fourth time I say, okay, I have stomachache. I love to eat the candy. I love to become Swedish candy. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter. Thank you for the super blackjack. Thank you. I don't like peanut butter in my sweets. I don't like peanuts in my candies. Yeah. No, same Ricky. Same here. Like, I would stretch out my Halloween candy till like Easter. Like a long fucking time. When it comes to flavors, one of the flavors I don't like under any circumstance is peach food. I think peach is a hit or miss. If it's too artificial tasting, ugh. If it's natural tasting, it's super yummy. I love me a peach Bellini. Like, whenever I go out to dinner with the girlies, sometimes I'll get like a little drinky drink, and it's usually a sparkling peach Bellini or like a Moscato. Yeah, hi Cujo. Hi. Yeah, exactly. Whoever invented cinnamon flavored candy, firstly, why? Secondly, fuck you, die. You know? Guys, I have seen... So, I watched Naomi John on YouTube. Brother. Some of the sweets that TikTok comes up with is kind of crazy. Also, okay. I got curious and I looked at the pricing for freeze-dried candies. They are extremely expensive. Freeze-dried candies, super fucking expensive. It kind of boggles my mind. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. They are insanely expensive. Like, ridiculously expensive. And I once saw someone take a pickle, wrap it in a, like a fruit roll-up, and then hit it with some tahini and some chamoy sauce, and then with like some sour powder, and then topped it with Pop Rocks. I was like, my teeth hurt looking at this video. My teeth hurt. It's crazy. It's crazy. Some of these candies look insane. But I love this candy called Fuzzy Peaches. Oh, like gummy oh! Sun-drying fruits. I do love... Oh, I love dried mango. Okay. No one's allowed to judge me. No one's allowed to judge me for this. I love dried prunes and I love dried dates. Okay? Do not fucking judge me. My tummy is so fucking healthy. My GI is so regular and in such great condition. My tummy's like biosystem is so fucking good. Listen, I fucking love dried prunes, dried dates. They're good. They're yummy. You just gotta take the little pit out. Yeah, it's yummy. I'll take a plate and I'll cut it open with the spoon, remove the pit, and eat it. Shut up, Yuzu! Edith's happy 33 months! I don't eat that much candy, but the one I do crave sometimes are crunchy bars and M&M's. What's a crunchy bar? You mean like a crunch bar? Like the chocolate one? I do love M&M's though. My dad loves peanut M&M's. I don't touch that shit. I hate peanuts. Well, this is in my sweets. I'm telling Ryoma, do it then. See if I care. What's he gonna do? Walk over this fucking cane? What? What's he gonna do? Shout at the clouds? What the fuck? You know, like, I don't think he's able to run anymore. Bro is like 1,000 years old, isn't he? You know? I wonder, I should ask him what it was like to live in Pangea. You know? It's honeycomb? Oh, I never had that before. Interesting. No, attack me, Burb, no. Leave the man alone. Shut up. I do what I want. I have friend privileges, therefore I can bully him. Okay? People keep telling me I have old people tasting candy. I like almond joys. The first person who asked me about almond joys, I forgot who it was. Was it Ashrose? Yeah. Someone earlier mentioned liking mounds and almond joys, and I'm like, so, what's it like to be there for the dinosaurs? What was it like going to school with Jesus? Tell me. What was the Old Testament times like? How big were the dinosaurs? You probably saw them in person, right? Did you ride a mammoth or a dinosaur to school? Like... yeah, I don't like peanut M&Ms. No. Yeah, Cujold. Get the ass. Get the ass. Didn't you go to school with Jesus too? Shut the fuck up, Brando. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Mods, bleed him, please. Mods, blood eagle this man. Yeah. Rupee bottle hard candies? I never liked hard candies. You guys remember Pez dispensers? I never liked those. I do love Pop Rocks. I love like popping fizzy candies. I like those ones. I like it when you get a stray piece in your throat and it makes you like choke. It activates like your body takes a screenshot. Like whenever you like throw down some Pop Rocks down the hatch, you run the small risk of one landing in your throat and just utterly destroying you. Your body takes a screenshot. Your body goes into full like shutdown mode. It's kind of crazy. Okay? I don't like nerds. Nah, I don't like them. Yeah. My skin's too dry. The booming farting is quite quiet. But you are a nerd. Shut the fuck up. Silence. I didn't like Pez, but I'd still eat like 30. So true, bestie. Pez will be a drug dealer. You know, I used to swallow Tic Tacs whole. I used to eat them whole because I thought that they were pill shaped, so I thought they freshen your breath from the inside out. Like you swallow them. Then I wondered why my breath didn't get any better. Yeah. I'm fine. It's just I thought that's how it worked. These days I eat Altoids like a real person though. Yeah. Okay, that's the third time I've heard about nerds clusters. I don't like nerds. Like, will I like nerds clusters? I don't know. I don't know. How'd you figure it out? A friend in high school told me. Someone in high school told me. So, yeah. In high school. I used to go to Walmart, buy the huge box of Airheads. Oh my gosh, Airheads! That's crazy. I remember they used to have the mystery clear one, like the white one. And you had to guess the flavor. The blue one was always the best. Shut up, Jim, let me shut up. Oh, girl, no make fun of me. No make fun of me. No. Oh yeah, I used to love a fruit by the foot. I love that. Fruit by the foot is so good. I love it. It's so yummy. No, blue is the best flavor. Yeah. Gummy kind of goes into the gummy, and it's more tart. Huh? Interesting. Oh my god! So fun fact. I actually have low-key PTSD from blue Jolly Ranchers. I am not gonna tell you the Jolly Rancher story. Relax. Relax, we're not doing that today. It's a different kind of Jolly Rancher trauma, okay? Different one, okay? I promise you it's not the Jolly Rancher story. Now, I low-key have Jolly Rancher trauma because, so when I was in middle school, our math teacher, so I was never really a smart student. I was always a little bit stupid. And math was obviously my worst subject. And so to help us focus, the teacher would hand out Jolly Ranchers to class. Like, she'd walk around with a little bucket, you get to pick the flavor you want, and you can suck on it while you take the test because it would help you focus, you know? And even now, I still do that. I'll chew gum, or I'll suck on a mint, or like a lozenge or something while I work to help me focus. Because it does work, it does. And so we gotta eat little Jolly Ranchers. But because I was so like nervous for my tests, like I just associate Jolly Ranchers with test taking now. And now I can't eat them anymore because low-key PTSD. Okay? And so now I can't eat it. I can't. Just like I can't really eat Panda Express's orange chicken anymore because I used to stress meal, like eat the Panda Express orange chicken and chow mein before exams. Because I'd be parked in the library and the nearest food source at my campus was a Panda Express. And so I'd go down and grab food and walk up back to my spot in the library and cram. And it would cause me so much stress, I just can't eat it anymore. Yeah, so now I just have foods associated with strife and stuff. And also, I actually associate the flavor of throat, like cough drops, like throat lozenges. I associate it with debuting because when I debuted in Niji, I was sick with COVID, and so I was constantly sucking on cough drops on stream. And in fact, here's some deep lore. Aiadmirers already know this. When I was debuting, I was sucking on a cough drop, and I didn't really move it in my mouth. I just had it sitting on my cheek, and so eventually I melted down the cough drop in my mouth into this needle sharp point. And right before I hit go live for my debut, the shard, this very sharp piece of cough drop pierced my tongue and made me bleed. And so anytime I said "tuh" or "duh" words in my debut, a tiny little splatter of blood would land on my keyboard. And so the thing is, I was so locked in, I was so ready to debut, and I was so nervous that I didn't even think about it. It barely registered to me that I was bleeding. It only started hurting after I finished my debut and I turned off the stream. So, a little fun deep lore for you. I was bleeding. I was actively injured. You couldn't tell though. That's a showgirl right there. That's a showman right there. That's a theater kid. Yeah, the price of VTubing is blood. Blood for the blood gods. Blood for the blood VTubers. You know? Yeah. Rico, thank you for the super. Thank you. In elementary, we would have a regular sub who promised us candy bars every time they would sub. We made our list several times and fall for it every time. Damn! They got your ass! They got their ass. Wash my blood of sanity, proof of my virginity. Oh, guys, there's actually a song called Wash My Blood. I think it's by... Which producer? It's an old song. If you watch Blood Raining Night, you know it. Thank you, Rico. Thank you for the Zupa. Thank you. Okay, I'll be honest. When... I taught Sunday school for a few years, right? Back in the day. And I never had to bribe the kids with candy because usually The threat of eternal damnation is plenty. Okay, I never had to bribe them with candy because usually eternal damnation will scare most kids. You know? Typically that works. And so like if they ever act, I'm like, guys, God's watching. They're like, oh shoot. They would like just get back into place. And so you know, it worked. You know? I don't need to bribe the kids. Threat of eternal damnation works just fine. It does plenty. Okay? Alright? I would have been part of the communion wafers! Crazy! Okay, not gonna lie. So, I actually do have the good shit. The plug. So, I volunteer at my church on Sundays. And, I actually... So, I'm a former altar girl, too. A former. And I actually asked someone someone at church, hey, do you know where you get the wine from? Because the wine that the church uses is delicious. It is so good. And it's not that pricey. And so, you know, I just very casually I drink the church wine. I got a few bottles. I got the bottles. And so now, listen, the church wine they got is really good. It's really, really good. And so now I just regularly enjoy the. It was legit wine, legit wine. It was very sweet. It's a dessert wine. So yeah, I used my status as a former altar girl. Like, hey, just for old time's sake, where'd you get the wine from? Yeah, and it's giving the savior. I can taste notes of salvation and eternal bliss, you know? Turn it up with the blood of Christ, let's go! Did you go to religious school? Yes. Yeah. I still have it. I went to my high school, I went to an all-girls school run by nuns. And I still fit the uniform. So our uniform consisted of a button-up blouse, a skirt, like a skirt that goes down to our knees, and then a blazer and a tie. And so that's what I would wear to school. And so it was pretty cute, honestly. It was kind of a cute uniform. The blazer got warm as fuck 'cause I'm from the south, and so that was really uncomfortable, but it was cute. Are there fighter nuns though? Our headmaster, her hobbies are skydiving and going to the gun range. So we had a really cool nun. As our headmaster, okay? Oh, Phallus, thank you for the silpa! When I was a kid till now, I used to have Chucky chocolate and alongside Apollo wafers. It's pretty nice. I'll still take it since my inner childhood is there. Honestly, to be fair, I still eat candies. Like, I'll eat, like, Kit Kats and Pocky. Oh, Pocky, I love... Oh, who doesn't love Pocky? But... The thing is... There's a certain amount of childhood whimsy... with enjoying candies. And I don't know, I think... I still stay in touch with my childish side. Because I admit, I'm on the older side now. I'm no longer a spring chicken. But... I think I just like keeping in touch with the childish part of myself. I keep my room really pink and cute and frilly, full of stuffed animals. I sleep with stuffed animals. I like cute frilly things. I don't look my age, that helps too. But sometimes, like, I'll buy a candy from my childhood that I don't even like that much. It's like, for example, I don't like Snickers very much. But I remember, firstly, my dad loves them. And secondly, I had them all the time as a kid. And so sometimes I'll just buy a bag and just eat a couple just to think about, like, reminisce about old times, you know? There's a certain amount of, like childhood nostalgia with the act of eating candy. And to quote Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, candy has no point. It's candy. It's whimsical and fun, that's it. You know? I just think it's fun. Yeah. A feeding inner child. Exactly, it is. It feeds the whimsy. Oh, that sounds good, Phallus. Chucky Chucky. Huh. I wonder if we have that in the States. Ray, thank you for the super. Oh, here's a question. Speaking of candy, do you use any candy as ice cream toppings? Yes. Well, it's not a candy, but I use Thin Mints. Like the Girl Scout cookies. I use Thin Mints and sometimes pretzels. Pretzels on top of, like, pistachio ice cream is actually really good. I think I should go to some has, like, gummies and reason. Okay. Gummies on ice cream is bullshit. You know why? You know why? Why would you want to ruin the experience of smooth ice cream with a gummy? And this is coming from a girl that loves gummies. When gummies make contact with the ice cream, they harden. They get even harder. And it doesn't help that every froyo shop, every topping shop, every ice cream shop with toppings, they use Haribo, which is already the firmest gummy you can possibly find. That shit's like tires. You're eating tires. And so, when you put that shit on ice cream, it gets even harder. You're eating rocks. Okay? Yeah. And so, it's just kind of bullshit, honestly. I guess if the kids like it, then so be it. But, like, if you're a reasonable adult with working taste buds, you would not do that, okay? Try not to disrespect the ice cream. A cow died for that. Okay? A cow died for your ice cream. Alright? Yeah, the consistency is just wrong. Because it hardens, you know? Yeah. No, I love the flavor of Haribo. I love the flavor, but just the texture's way too chewy for me. Yeah. Die? Yeah, they die. Did you know that for every time you drink milk, they kill a cow? Yes, you do! How do you think you get the milk out? Yeah. A cow died on the cross for your ice cream. Treat it well. Okay, damn. What the fuck? Oh, Jawbreakers? Okay. I bought a Jawbreaker once. Well, not me. My parents bought me a Jawbreaker once. I think we're actually at a pet shop. Yeah, we're buying fish food. And I wanted a Jawbreaker from the dispenser, so my dad got me one. And I only got it because it looked really tasty in Ed, Edd n Eddy. Remember that show? In Ed, Edd n Eddy, the Jawbreaker was like manna from heaven. They wanted that shit so bad. And so I remember being I was influenced. And so Dad got me a Jawbreaker. And I was disappointed. It was like, oh, this tastes like nothing. Well, okay then. Yeah. Yeah, I was disappointed. You know what I did love? So my dad used to travel a lot for work. And I remember he came back and he got these, you know those the rock candy lollipops? They have like the wooden skewer, the wooden dowel with a little ball at the end of it, and they have like the rock candy clusters on the very top. He brought back these like purple and blue ones. I mean, I remember I have not had those in years. My brother and I were convinced that they were flavored to be grape and blueberry, but I think they're just unflavored sugar. I don't think they have any actual flavoring on them, but I remember my brother and I were obsessed with those. We loved them. We loved them. So whenever my dad came back from like a work trip, he'd always bring back those lollipops for us, those little rock candy ones. Yeah. Same thing, Brando. Peanuts? Listen, I don't like peanuts. Oh, adding cheesecake to your ice cream is smart. It's just pure sugar, damn it. I think I just gaslit myself in thinking it was flavored. Yeah, the color placebo. Okay, to be fair, cotton candy does stay true to the color. Like, if it's blue, then it tastes like blue raspberry, you know? Yeah. Now, I once got cotton candy with Pop Rocks mixed in. It was really nice. I liked it. Hi, Pun Boy. Hoi, hoi. Yeah, I like cotton candy, though. Cotton candy's good. Remember the Twix yogurt? No, Trix yogurt. Yeah. And I remember when I bought Trix yogurt as a kid, I thought that in the commercial, you could swirl the colors around and they'd stay separate. They just turn purple. Everything turns purple. I was fucking lied to. I remember being genuinely upset when I twirled my spoon in the cup like they did in the commercial. The colors just mixed together and turned purple. And I was so upset! I was so upset! I was scammed! I was lied to! I can't believe it. They're out here scamming kids. And I remember... Oh my god, I remember... My friend in middle school, she always had the Danimals yogurt drink that was so good. My parents refused to buy it for me because it was too expensive, so I would trade her like my entire sandwich. It's like I would trade a whole ass sandwich for a singular yogurt drink. Listen, I did not make good choices. And I wonder why I was hungry when I got home. When my parents found out I was doing that, they ended up buying me the Danimal stuff, so... Little did they know, that little girl would grow up to be a business lady. She'd grow up to be an office woman. Oh my god. Danimals was good, though. But yeah. And then I remember Dum Dums? So, here's a sweet story. Get it? Because it's candy. So, my mom... So, as you guys know, my parents were not rich when they came to America, when they descended from heaven. And so, mom and dad had to work really, really, really hard to get food on the table, make sure me and my brother were safe, right? And so, that meant taking up jobs that they did not like. And my mom used to be a bank teller. And... when you're a bank teller, especially back like in the 80s and 90s and that kind of thing, you don't earn much. Okay, mom earned, I think like her annual salary at the time was around, I think she said it was around 15 to 20,000 per year. 15 to 20,000 per year, which is not very much, even by those standards, even by before adjusting for inflation. And so... Mom would work her butt off for us, but when she worked at the bank as a bank teller, they always had a big bowl of Dum Dum lollipops. These super cheap lollipops wrapped in wax paper. They had so many flavors too, so many flavors. And so, my mom knew that I loved butterscotch, and so because she worked such long hours at the bank, she wouldn't often catch us on the way home. And so me and my brother might be in bed already by the time she comes back. And so she always made sure to sneak in the butterscotch Dum-Dums into my lunch. And so, because, yeah, my brother and I couldn't stay up that late, we were kids. And so, when we went to school the next day, mom would sneak the lollipop into my lunch. And for, I think, a good year, I did not know where they came from. I just thought that maybe my auntie who was raising me and my brother put those in there or something. It was my mom. She'd come home super late from work, make me and my brother lunch, put the candies in our lunch boxes, and go to bed. Like that kind of thing. Yeah. Regardless of how tired she was, she never forgot. Yeah, and on the days where they didn't have any butterscotch ones, she knew that I loved the blue cotton candy flavor ones too, so she'd get those instead. Yeah. Paxi, thank you for the super! Thank you. Favorite candy is coffee candy. I love coffee and AiaAmare. Holy shit, what if there's an AiaAmare coffee, brand coffee candy? A coffee... isn't there something as like a blonde coffee? Isn't that a thing that exists? I'm blonde. I like coffee. Wow. I do drink lots of caffeine though. It's the streamer lifestyle. You gotta drink lots of caffeine. Yeah. Thank you for the super, Paxi. Thank you. I'm gonna require funding to make my own coffee company. It's gonna be called Angel Pea. Yeah, Angel Pea. Yeah, and I'm gonna sell it at the local Target. Yes, I'm gonna sell it at Target, and yeah, it's gonna be the best. And then I'll take over the world. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, you wanna workshop? I don't believe in workshopping. I believe in raw dogging business ideas. Okay, it's called commitment. Yeah, Yeah, drink deep of my ambrosia. Angel P funds, thank you. Thank you, Paxi, thank you. I am one step closer to world domination. Thank you, Paxi. Angel P, that's my producer name if I was a Vocaloid producer. Okay? Since you can raw dog business, not marshmallows. Wow, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Holy water. Guys, my pee is crystal clear. I'm so fucking hydrated. I'm like super duper hydrated. I'm like the most hydrated. I drink so much water. I'm so healthy. Silence. Silence. If I had like a drink flavor, it'd be unholy water. Yeah, unholy. Unholy water. Yeah. I love marshmallow like lollipops. I know they're just marshmallows covered in candy, but covered in sugar, but I like marshmallows. Crystal clear with notes of via ice. Exactly. It's coffee hydrate. It's actually not. It's actually a diuretic. Yeah. Coffee makes you poop. Yeah. Coffee is actually a diuretic, so it makes you poop and pee. So no, it's actually literally the opposite. Literally the opposite. The best hydration is just plain old fucking water. That's literally it. Just water. Just drink water like a regular person, okay? Coffee has a net hydration. No! Why am I wrong? Because I said you are! You forget that I am the ruler of this chat, and I'm always right! Yeah, I'm always right! You forget. Gooby, this is Gooby's chat, and I am always right! Yeah, pumpkin spice. Okay, listen, I love pumpkin spice lattes. I'm gonna be real. I love me a PSL. I do love pumpkin spice lattes. There's a coffee shop not too far from my office that makes really good ones, and they even have like a pumpkin spice chai. So you bet I'm in on that. I love. It tastes like the home goods section of a store. It tastes like the home goods section of Marshalls. It tastes like Marshalls. Yeah, you know? What? You don't like pumpkin? What the hell? I love it! It's yummy! It's super yummy! Yeah. So, I know it's a red flag trait or whatever, but I love pumpkin spice, okay? Pumpkin cheese? I never had that before. I do love strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake! I don't think Marshall's would taste good. It does. I think it does. What's about a PSL? It tasted like they made it with water. That's the point. We should get us back. You could have gotten a bad batch, though. That's why I go to local coffee shops. They have more to lose if they do a bad job. Yeah. I too do not freak with a pumpkin. Girl, what does that even mean? Girl, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? What? What does that even mean? What are you saying? What does that mean? What the hell? What that supposed to mean? Well, I love pumpkin pie. And if you don't like pumpkins, you don't have to say it like that. I too do not freak with the pumpkin. You can just say I don't like pumpkins. You can just say that. It's like what is with the phrasing of chat tonight? I do not freak with the pumpkin. Raw marshmallow. Why are y'all talking weird? Why? What the fuck is going on? What the hell? What's all that for? You're doing way too much now. Y'all are doing way too much. What the hell? What the hell? Poetry's forbidden? The only poetry allowed is the one that sings my praises. Yeah. Yeah. The only poetry allowed is the kind that says that Gooby is the coolest, the bestest, the most chivalrous, and yeah. That's the only poetry allowed. If you're not singing my praises, quite frankly, it's illegal. Gooby the Tyrant. No, I'm a streamer. Yeah. The cutest silence. No, you're not. Who up, Pumpkin They King? Mods, kill this guy, thank you. The boopy. No. Do you have a booping license? I'll have you know that it's actually a federal crime to boop without a license. The federal crime, you have to. There's gonna be like, you can't afford the bail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Okay. There's fines for that. Okay. Shut up, Angus. I love pumpkin pie. Yeah, adorable. Hey, shut up. They call me the Pumpkin. I do not like that. How much is the bill? $420.69. Nice try. $420.69. Frick you, that's why. Silence! Silence! The frick number! Pumpkin pie. Shut the fuck up. Why did they put my dog? Ray, thank you for the super. A plum for Aya. Ahem. Aya is so sweet, I could eat her with a fork. I love me, my sweet, lovable dork. That is slander. That is slander! What the hell? That's slander! I'll have you know that I'm gonna have you arrested for this. That is illegal. That is not in the codex. Therefore, you must suffer. And, mods, please kill this person, thank you. Mods, drain this person of all their blood, thanks. The Plump King? That's just my cat, Balthazar, okay? Aya says she's the coolest. Those who are wiser know she's the cutest. Though she tries to deny it, nothing can hide it. Cutest Scooby she be. Mods, kill this person, please, thank you. Not Kodax, Codex! Okay? Why would they name it that? My cat, Balthazar? Wow, you hate my cat? Crazy. The fuck did my cat do to you? He may be plump, but he's a good boy. He's just rotund. Okay? He's just a little spherical. He's a good boy, I promise. He's a very good boy. He's just a little fat. He can't help it. He's big-boned. My son is just a bit big-boned, okay? You can't judge him. He's just a guy. He's just a silly guy. Okay? He's just a little plumpy. He's a little plumpy is all. He's plump and orange. Aya kills all of us who speak the truth of Aya's cuteness. Silence! I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. And while I pee, you best be well behaved, or else I'll send you to the hydraulic press. Okay? Here, let me get you some cocoa melon to look at. Here, you can look at my son. Here, you can look at my boy. Okay, he'll be right here. I'll be right back.
Daddy likes.
Ahem. Really? Smooching? In front of my plump boy? What the hell, brother? Smooching? In front of my plumpy? Look at him, he's plump! Yeah, I don't know why he sits like that. I don't know why he does that. He keeps doing that. He's laying down like that. I don't know why. I mean, it lets me look at his cute little beans. That's cute, I guess. But, like, I don't know why he sits like that. It's like, I'll come home from work and he's just supermaning on the carpet. I'm like, can I help you, sir? I don't know why he do that. Hi, my girl. Mwah! Hi, hi. Thank you for the super phantom. Sweet, lovable Aya. She demands our praise. But honestly, I think I deserve a raise. How could I resist giving her a boop? She truly is a #1 in being cute. Mods, kill this guy. Kill this guy for slander, thank you. No, fuck you, thank you for the super. Mods, kill this guy, thank you. Thank you. Hi, burpees. Your room is offensively... Bitch, the fuck? What do you mean offensively pink? Okay, perhaps it's a little bit pink, but like, it makes me happy, okay? It's the vibes, okay? It makes me happy personally. Isn't that what matters? Okay? Yes, it was a little bit pink. What else is new? I'm a girly girl. I like pink, okay? I'm a girly girl. Alright? Okay? I consider myself hyper feminine. I'm extremely girly. Okay? I like girly things. I'm very frilly. I like ribbons and bows and shit like that. Okay? It is by the strange eclipse of the universe that I received a digital form that has a hex code of white. Okay? Alright? I already had my tomboy arc, but I think it was just internalized self-hatred. I was like, I hate all girly things. Girly things are so gross. You guys like pink. I like black. Y'all like Taylor Swift. I like Andy Bearsack. And now I'm just like, yeah, no, I like pink and frills and shit. Okay? Thank you for the super, Gym Lummy. Today it's really hot in here. It's past 10 p.m. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ. So Hina and Dibble are lying out, their legs super spread out, kind of like Balthazar. Aw, they're cute! They're X marking the spot. That's cute. That's cute! Aww. Thank you, Giolami. Well, to be fair, like, the average so my work outfits are very much like blouse, skirt, or like blouse and slacks and that kind of thing. When I'm off the hour, ooh, honey, I serve. I wear lots of Lolita adjacent pieces. Like, I wear frilly blouses and like poofy layered skirts and heels and that kind of thing. I don't know. I just like being very girly. I'll often have my nails done. I like wearing like full face of makeup, my hair done up all pretty with bows and ribbons and stuff. One of my favorite blouses is actually this cute collared blouse with ruffles around the neck, and it has these long bell sleeves. It looks really cute when my long nails peep out from under the sleeves. I have it with like a tiny little messenger bag. I have a cute little mini skirt that goes with it that laces up to my waist and cinches my waist in. I like in my boots with my stockings. Yeah, I wear very girly things. It soothes the soul. That's where I wear Lolita on weekends sometimes. It's good for the soul, honestly. It's very healing. Very healing. Yeah. And so, to be fair, all colors just stem from like one. I forgot how color theory work. I skipped that part of art class. I'm unfortunately a little open. I skipped that part. Yeah. And so, thank you! Thank you! I like being a girl. Like, however, like, I'm gonna be honest. I often catch myself like toning down what I wear, like depending on where I am a bit, you know? Like if I'm gonna be going to like the hobby store, sometimes I'll just wear jeans and a t-shirt because I don't like attracting attention. if I'm going to a place where I know a lot of guys are gonna be there, I tend to tone it down. Hi, Bubba Billy. No, lie down. Bitch, are you horizontal? You better be horizontal right now. You better be lying the fuck down right now. If you are sick, you best be horizontal. You best be horizontal and unconscious. Okay? Are you lying down? Your ass better be sideways, okay? Well, and Switchy, thank you for the Zupa. Love the Gooby when she's a girly girl. I can't help it, I'm a girly girl. I like being a girly girl. I like bows and stuff. Don't make fun of me, okay? Thank you for the Zupa. Don't tell the boy to do burpees, guys! Don't torment him, he's dying! You went to the Oh, I hope it went well. I hope you better be You better be Victorian maxing. You better be a child, like a Victorian child laying in bed with your hands folded across your stomach. You better be Victorian maxing right fucking now. You best be horizontal and Victorian. Thank you. Alright? Yeah, what the hell? I heard spending helps heal quicker. Who said that? Spending does nothing. Stop! Woman Suchi, thank you for the super. Being a girly girl is cute. Gooby is super cute. No. I am just a girl. A famali even. Okay? Just a famali. I said that. This is why you have the wrong opinion. Okay? This is why you have the wrong opinion. Fuck you. Feel better already? No! Lies! Lies. Spending too many supas gives you cavities. And the bubonic plague.
Please stop looking the demon for.
You don't realize it, but the super chat button has been laced with anthrax. Nice try. Thank you for the super Bubba Bully. Feel better already. Lies! I bet Bubba Bully has the fucking plague. Bro has super anthrax. Bro has extreme anthrax. Advanced anthrax even. Trust me, I checked. Thank you, Certain Hurdle. Thank you for the super. Hi. May your sweet voice get me through my essay and animation work so I can relax my birthday this week. Happy early birthday. Thanks for all the times you make me smile. My sweet voice. Thank you for the super! Good luck with all your work! Fighting! You got this! Gun bear! Yeah, gun bar! Range! Thank you! Mwah. Good luck, Certain Hurdle! Thank you again, Bubba Bully, fuck you! Majira, thank you for the super! No! Gooey's the cutest and the sweetest. Nyoing. I'm pure evil. I'm pure evil, okay? I'm evil! Yeah, I gave Bubba Bully super anthrax. You don't realize it, but I laced chat with asbestos. Okay? Well, my window shatters. Why are my ears bleeding? That's my power. Fuck you, that's why. You've helped me a lot this year. Thanks for streaming. Bleh. It's always so strange to hear that. I'm just being silly on stream. There's nothing revolutionary about what I do or nothing. It's nothing special. You exaggerate. Thank you, Bo. It's always so strange hearing that. I'm flattered, of course, and I'm glad that it helps in that way, but I never expected to do that. I'm just a guy. I'm just a goob. I'm just a girl. That's all. I'm just a girly girl.
Hello.
I just live in your walls and eat your drywall and your insulation and stuff. Forbidden cotton candy, you know how it is. Woman Switcher, thank you for the sopa. No, Gooby, kill this! And she gives me cavities from sweetness. No! No cavities! You must brush and floss. Make sure you do that, okay? What the hell? No cavities, no! I'm running over to your house with a water pick right fucking now. I'm gonna use the dental floss. Okay, I'm going to... Your teeth will be gone. I'm going to floss with such ferocity, your teeth are going to fly out. Okay? Yeah, fiberglass is micro-flossing. Yeah, it's... Oh! New life hack just dropped. Don't floss, just eat fiberglass. You know? You are the love of my life, stop that. Wait! No. 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 You underestimate the amount that your little silliness helps burps. Wait. It's flattering, it's very flattering, but I'm just a girly girl. Yeah, I'm just being silly. It's always... It's very flattering and it warms the heart to hear that, but I'm just a silly goob. Yeah, I'm just being silly is all. That is the point of my streams, being silly. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my teeth... Bro, when I go to the dentist, my dentist always tells me, girl, you brush too hard. I'm like, really? I ain't getting no cavities! I got a cavity once. No, in my life, I've gotten 2 cavities. Both at the same time, during quarantine. Because I was eating sweets to cope with my loneliness. And so, when I went to the dentist, they were gonna do it in 2 parts because I had 2 cavities on 2 sides of my mouth, right? And so they did one at a time. Like, they'll do one side that day, then I had to come back another day to do the other side. And so I came in, they did the first side, they put down a numbing gel before they stuck my gums with a local anesthetic to take care of the cavity. And so, that was fine. It was super smooth, it was delightful, it was nice, no worries. I come back a week later to do the other side now. And the first time went so well that I had no concerns. Except, this time, they put down the numbing gel before they stuck me. They put the numbing gel in the wrong spot. Like an inch in the wrong direction. And when they stuck me, I felt every inch of that needle going in. Every millimeter of that needle, I felt it going in. But they have their hands in my mouth, and so the only thing is that okay? And the only thing I can come up with is all I could say was, oh. I couldn't say anything. They had their hands in my mouth, and so all I could squeak out was, oh. I was the fucking pufferfish meme. Like, are you okay? Oh. And so, but it turned out fine. The cavity was clear. Just that one little hiccup was not very nice. It was, oh. If I didn't have Gobi, I'd be so sad. And it would be so much more... It would be so much more meh. Listen. Gooby is gonna send you her wolf beams. Wolf beam! I'm just a goob. Super random question. I know the base form Aiadmirers is a small burb, but do we level up and change? Can we change or multi-class? Sure, why not? You know, like, the most Aiadmirers are just little white burbies, but you can change. There's different body types for the Aiadmirers too. Yeah. Jim, let me thank you for the super. That's horrible, but also hilarious. Listen, the way my eyes like shot open, like, oh. I think it's because when they poked me without, like, they missed the numbing area, they saw my eyes shoot wide open and me jolt a little bit, and they're like, huh, are you okay? Oh. But it went fine. After the local anesthesia happened, like, the anesthetic hit my gums, it was fine. And I even cracked a joke with them, by the way. I even cracked a joke. So, turns out my nurses, they both had cysts on their bodies. I think, like, one on the wrist and one on the forearm. Like, one of them had them on the hand, one of them had in the forearm. And they both got them around the same time, and they thought it was the weirdest coincidence. And it was! Imagine you getting a coworker in a similar area to your... getting a cyst in a similar area to your coworker at the same time. That's crazy. And so, after the treatment was finished, they told me that, and I was like, huh, I guess you're... sisters? And they thought it was hilarious. I'll have you know that they laughed really fucking hard. I'll have you know that I am indeed hilarious. And anyone who disagrees is just a hater. I'm fucking hilarious, okay? Otto, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. My favorite candy is you, baby girl. Mods kill this guy. Personally, my Aiadmirers Sona is the base I admire the comically large nerdy-ass glasses. That tracks, math nerd. That tracks. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on! They did laugh! Shut the... Keep your tomatoes to yourself! Don't tomato me. Shut the fuck up. That was hilarious. Okay? I'll have you know that I'm hilarious. I'm super fucking funny. Okay? When I explode, you're gonna miss me. Okay? Why can't y'all just support me? Why can't y'all just support my humor? All you do is spout hatred. Why can't you fucking support me? Asking a cat, do you feel dating is anesthesia on one side to feeling the drill? Oh! Oh no, I would scream. That scares me. I already made that joke. Don't make me sue you for copyright infringement. No, you didn't, lies! That reminds you of the time I had to get my wisdom teeth removed. The anesthesia the dentist gave me wore off midway through the procedure, so I felt my tooth removed and sewing my gum up. That is crazy. That is crazy. Shut up, Sully! You know they say people usually laugh with you. In this case... Hey! No! I don't hate, I just love a bit more. If you truly want to love me, you'll offer me your blood and sacrifice. Also your firstborn. And like one of your kidneys, just in case. Sally! Oopsie boopsie! She burned so bright she's gonna go supernova. Oh... Tim, the fuck? Am I Marbo Rabo? Am I the human torch? Why didn't I have to paint straight from the dentist? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they fully knocked me out for my wisdom teeth too. I had all 4 removed. Yeah, it was for my jaw reconstruction surgery, so... Yeah, Goober Nova's crazy. Yeah. Firstborn, both of you will have to get laid to make a child. You'll find a way. You'll find a way. No, but take my blood. I do like blood. Unironically, blood's really pretty. It's the most edgelord thing, like, oh, your blood is so beautiful. But it is pretty, though. It's a pretty shade. She wants her firstborn child. Exactly, like the biblical plagues. You know? Like Moses in Egypt and stuff. Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a fae. I will take a sexy elf husband. Sure. Legolas, I am indeed single. I am looking, and I am ready. I do like my parkour elf. Him or his sexy dad. Thranduil, I'll take him too. I have 2 hands. Sure. Thranduil, I'll take it. I love pretty boys. I don't know. I like pretty boys, but also like bears. I like bearded guys. I like gruff bearded people with hearts of gold. And I also like pretty boys too. I like them too. Yeah. You know? Blood is... It is! Afraid of one person... Really? I can have it? Thank you! I've been in a room with blood everywhere when there's that much you can taste in the air. That's crazy. That's what you work at? You're a paramedic, aren't you? Yeah. Typhus, can I help you? Typhus, can I help you? What? Well, I'm neither of those things. Right. Well, it's the personality that matters the most. Yeah. Any person worth their salt would know that the personality matters most. Appearances will always change. It's okay to have preferences, but appearances change. Oh, appearances are prone to change due to aging all the time. So, it's what's inside that matters. Yeah. Woman's Witcher 5000 Megatron, thank you for the super. Royal Princess AiaAmare. I offer thee my blood eternal in exchange for thee hand in marriage.
That's it.
Maybe. Are you gonna wear armor the whole time? And maybe. Yeah, maybe. Paxi, thank you for the super. Let me be cotton candid. Cotton candid. With you, girl, you're the sweetest Oshi in the whole cinnamon world. And your voice marshmallows my heart. Sorry, I felt embarrassed for you for a split second. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was kind of crazy, Paxi. Okay, go back to doing math, actually. Can you do math instead? Thank you. Can you yeah, go back to math. Thank you. Thank you, Paxi. Mwah. Does a person have a potato? I don't think you have the personality of a potato. I don't think you have a personality of a potato. I like potatoes. I'm joking. Sorry, I saw the chance. The worst thing is she... No. It was corny. But I like corny. I like corny. Stop smooching on each other. No gif. No gif. No giffies. No gif. Meow. I know. Wow, I was... Wow, that was nice. And you stabbed me in the back. What? You did it all the time to me, though! You're mean to me all the fucking time! What the hell? Oh, so when I do it back, I'm the villain. Wow. Wow, I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit. I do it back once. And I'm like, whoa, Aya, what the fuck? You're being way too much right now. Shut the fuck up! You're way worse. Shut up. I fight back wrong. I fight back once and then I'm in the wrong. Crazy. 2 wrongs will make it right, Aya. You should be the bigger person. I am always bigger than you. Always. I don't have to act like it anymore, okay? Silence! I can't believe I'm being so mean right now! Brando, I'm gonna find you. Be prepared for a meme because I will kill you. Okay? Those chocolates with alcohol in them? Hama, let me guess, you're dehydrated. Hama, if your piss is the color of Gatorade, please drink some water. Right now. Drink some goddamn water. Of course you like Sour Patch Kids. Of course you do. You're the type who would. Were you sticky as a child? You were sticky, weren't you? You were definitely sticky. Shut up, boy, shut up! I'm very tall! Silence! I am not clingy, silence! You can't be dehydrated if you just drink more water. Drink more water then! Damn! It ain't rocket scientist. I'm at a cafe, they don't have water! Die. I guess it is a die then. At least you'll die surrounded by kitties. Someone's corgi. Wow, Baba Booey, wow. I can't believe Baba Booey wants Hama to die. That's crazy. Baba Booey casually just sent Hama a death threat. I just saw it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe Baba Booey is a class 1 hater. Bro is sick and it decides to hate. Insane. Insane. Imagine. Bro could be anything and he chooses to be a hater. Insane work. Absolutely insane. But yeah, kitties though. Balthazar was very cute last night. I was doing work at my desk. I was playing Dark Tide. And then he hopped in my lap and sat there. He was so cute. Look at this. Shut up, woman smoker. Shut up. Silence. I need someone to go with me to the other side. No! You're stuck here with me. I've duct taped you to the wall. Exactly, Ray. Baba Booey's a proper hater. Yeah, he's so chubby and soft and cute. Well, water isn't in the menu because it's free, so technically they don't have water. Hama, you bitch. Gee, let me thank you for the super. I heard you can melt down sugar in an iron jar to make honey baby pie. It can last almost forever inside the oven's drawer.
smells like heresy.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm crunching on the bones of Aiadmirers. No, I will not share. Thank you for the support, Jeremy. My last sub was definitely a real message and not something I made up to make Aya pronounce words. Mods, kill this guy. No! No, I will not share. These are the bones of Aiadmirers. Sure, got robbed. Ha! Rob me then. Try it. Let's go back to work. I might wrap up in another 30 minutes, woman's moocher. Good luck at work. They were only really nice to you a moment ago. Aiadmirers are always mean to me. Yeah. That's why they have bad taste in candy. 30 more hours? No, I have work tomorrow. I love Kit Kats. No, I had the mint chocolate Kit Kats a while back. Oh, so good. I'm sorry, Moocher, I got work tomorrow. No crying. No, I love Chalky. Mint Chalky's the best. Yeah. Dark chocolate Kit Kats? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll be honest. Can I be real, guys? No, I love Japanese Kit Kats. I get a lot of them. I typically like the matcha ones. I also really... I had a sake flavored one. I couldn't taste the sake, though. It just tasted like white chocolate. How do you have a mochi flavored one? Because mochi's all about texture, not flavor. Mochi just tastes like whatever you put in it. Oh, matcha! Oh. Yeah, the matcha one's my favorite. Yeah, the wasabi one's actually very mild tasting. It doesn't really taste like wasabi, to be honest. The sake one didn't really taste like sake. No. I typically love banana flavored candies. The banana Kit Kat tastes insane. I did not like it. The sake one's both sake and wasabi were both really mild tasting. Sorry, I'm munching on a goldfish. Yeah, the wasabi one just tasted a little bit... It doesn't really taste like anything. No, I love banana flavor. No, banana Laffy Taffy. Fuck yeah. I love banana Laffy Taffy. There's not even real banana. Shut the fuck up! A lot of Asian supermarkets will have, like, the fancy Japanese ones. Yeah. They're super good. There's so many options. What do you mean, red flag? Banana protein shakes, so good. Love them. Do they still sell banana Laffy Taffy? I didn't know. I haven't checked. I kind of buy some more, honestly, because, like... They are super good. They are super good. I know. They're like... Oh yeah, isn't it, like... Actually, like, an old flavor? Like, isn't it like how bananas used to taste? Like, it's like an old version of a banana, isn't it? Like an extinct version of it? There's actually a Kit Kat flavor. It's an actual Laffy Taffy. Honestly, the banana Kit Kat tastes a lot like the Laffy Taffy one, but there's something off about it. Yeah. Something off about the flavor. Is it not extinct yet, the banana flavor? Is it not then? I wonder if I can try it then. Yeah. That's rare but protected. Ah! Gotcha. Also, sorry. When my friend sent me a tweet. Why is Hideo Kojima retweeting Yaoi? I mean, I'm not against it, but why? But, like, why, though? Huh. Sure, why not? I don't know what the fuck's going on, but apparently he's retweeting Yaoi. Slay. Work, honestly. If I had the chance to retweet Yaoi of my own franchise, you bet I would. You bet I would. Insane. Ah, is that Sobiku? Interesting. True. I think Yaoi needs to get retweeted on the regular, guys. My timeline is so blessed. It's all just knights and Yaoi. And Night Yuri. Oh my gosh, I'm warm! Really? Gooby warm! Babies! Quickly flap your wings and fan me! Your leader has the worms. Also, yesterday I was doing my makeup and an eyelash fell in my eye and was stuck in there for 15 minutes. It took 15 minutes of concentrated effort to fish it out. Ridiculous. You just want me to burn? What do you mean you won't fan me? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I get flushed really easily. Like when I get warm, I turn red. Okay? And it's even worse because I don't really sweat a whole lot. I have the weird gene where I sweat very little. And so I overheat, then I turn all splotchy and red. Ray, blessed be. Blessed be, that's the good shit right there. No, Joby, no! Yeah, what the... Shut up, Sully! My favorite... Oh, clairvoyant, my favorite Pocky flavor. I actually like the original. The original chocolate, and I also really like strawberry. I've had a bunch of flavors, but those are the best. I also like pepperol. Pepperol. It's like the Korean version of it. Yeah. Do you not sweat? I both. So, I don't sweat a lot. And even when I do, like if I'm going hard at the gym, my sweat smells like nothing. I just don't have BO. It's because I lack the gene. Like, apparently a lot of people like me lack the gene to produce BO through sweat. And then I also just don't sweat very much in general. So, I smell nice, but it overheats. Yeah. Then I turn all splotchy and red. You get red because your blood is trying to go... Is that how it works? Huh. Because I got all flushed. Yeah. Sometimes, like, not gonna lie. You know how the other week I got low-key, like, heat exhaustion when I streamed? I looked in the mirror. I was red. I was super... I look like I had, like, a drinking globe. I haven't had a drop to drink that day. I love Yan Yan! The only problem is the dipping thingies. Like, the dipping creams are too oily for me. Yeah. The most recent one, Sully! The most recent one! So, like, bath water? My sweat? My sweat? Fine. Sweat. 1 vial for $69.69. Now available directly from this stream. It's illegal contraband. I went behind Staff Son's back, and I made my own line of new merch. Aya Sweat. Holy water even. And so, I am now selling one vial that contains 5 drops. 5 precious drops of gooby sweat. And then you can, yeah. Then you can, like, I don't know, drink it or something, I don't know. It wouldn't taste like anything though, because I don't taste. It probably tastes like my body wash, which tastes like citrus and brown sugar. Yeah. Alright, sold. Y'all nasties! Nasties! At least I shower, so my sweat can't be that bad. I shower pretty regularly. I'm a clean girl. I don't like the feel. The best feeling is freshly shaved legs on, like, sheets. On freshly clean sheets. Ugh, comfy as hell. If I place the gooby sweat in a vat of water, can I multiply and sell for profit? It'll be too diluted. It'll be too diluted. God, Baba Booey! Thank you for the donation! Thank you for the Streamlabs dono! Oh my god. You guys. I'm waiting. Here, I'll mail it to you. You'll have... It's... Okay, it'll come to you in a little plastic baggie. It'll have Sharpie written all over it. It'll have gooby sweat written on it, okay? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, it's a... There should be... It would come in a little plastic baggie. It'll have gooby sweat on it. And and also the person who delivers it to your door will have a hazmat suit on. Okay? Thank you for the donation! Thank you, Baba Booey! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You stinky! Wow. Wow. He's trying to infect my... Oh! He's going to implicate me in a crime. Yeah. He's gonna do a crime and leave gooby sweat there to implicate me. And then the gooby sweat will be stinky because he touched it. Gross. Wait, aren't you, like, incapable of putting in body odor or something? This should be, like, tasty, right? Maybe tasty, it just doesn't have an odor to it. It's kind of just odorless, you know? I don't really have any bodily sense. Trust me, I've asked people to smell me. Okay? Yeah. Damn, caught me. I knew it! Huh. Nice try. Nice try. Oh! Is this TMI? Hold on. Is this TMI? Okay. Okay. This is a little TMI. But... So... A while ago. So, I went to a con with Ma-chan a while ago. We had to stay in a hotel. No, an Airbnb, pardon me. With a couple other friends. And I remember So, the Airbnb was split into several rooms, right? And so there's 3 bedrooms. So me and Ma-chan shared a room. Then our friends, like, we're all friends from, like, high school and college. So then we shared rooms together. I roomed with Ma-chan. And... Listen, I admittedly was a little messy because I was wearing cosplay. It's been a while, but I do get into cosplay every now and then. But because cosplay takes me forever to get into, I'm often rushing to finish up in time to get to the con. And so, I may or may not have left my undies just chilling on the bed. Because I changed out, right? I took a shower, put on a fresh undies and everything. That undies made me, like, maybe... I change my undies every day, by the way, but those are old undies. But apparently, Ma-chan did not know they were old undies. She just grabbed it with her bare hands like, oh, is this yours? I'm like, those are used undies! And she's like, what? Yeah. And so, she just couldn't tell. She couldn't tell. And I was like, I'm sorry! I wore those! You see, real female friendship is when you accidentally grab each other's dirty laundry. Okay? Yeah. Okay, that's... Real friendship is accidentally grabbing each other's dirty laundry. And so, yeah, I was like, no, those are yours! And she's like, I didn't know! And so, ding!
I'm so clean, you can't tell. And so, it's so funny because you could tell they're mine because I wear the same kind of undie. I'm like an NPC. I buy like the 20-pack at Costco. So like they're the same cut, same exact pair of undies always. Okay? I'm basically an NPC. No, she didn't sniff check them. I think she just assumed they're clean because even when I take off my clothes, I'll still fold them and try to get them looking neat and everything. And so I think I let them folded on the edge of the bed since she thought it was a fresh pair. Oopsies. Oopsies. Yeah, it's pretty tame, but still a little TMI. A little bit. But they're just undies. And we're all girlies, we're all friends here. Yeah, we've known each other forever now. I've given her back alley surgery before. It's fine. I plucked out this this really crazy blackhead on her boobie a while back. That's real friendship, by the way. Yeah, she couldn't see the blackhead because it was on like her underboob area, and so we sat in the parking lot, and I just performed back alley surgery, and I got it out. Yeah, that's real friendship, by the way. You may have friends, but are your friends willing to do back alley surgery in the parking lot at almost midnight for you? That's real friendship. Yeah. I'm such a good friend. I'm so nice. I'm such a nice scoop. The nicest. And now y'all just complain. I've done real surgery in worse places though. But you're military! Shut the fuck up, it doesn't count! You're military though. I do love complaining and slandering. Stinky no one. Don't gack me. Don't do that! Silence! It doesn't count! I am but a gooby and a civilian. Therefore it's different, okay? It's very different. Nasty, stinking, annoying. And says the one who wouldn't share us her snackies. Too bad. Suffer. Literally suffer then. Literally suffer. Eat shit and live, honestly. Honest to God, just suffer. You're like an honorary military, how much of us are here? Plus you're basically a dictator, so... Guys! I am not a dictator. What? I am your benevolent leader? I'm like Caesar. Yeah, the one from Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I'm like a really friendly leader. I'm super... You guys have no taxes, no rent, nothing. Your healthcare is free, and I give you guys smoochies. That's like the best. Listen, am I holding y'all at gunpoint, telling y'all to give me your taxes? No. Am I abusing you? No. Am I threatening you? Absolutely not. I'm so nice. Stella, shut the fuck up. I am so nice. What do you mean yes? What do you mean yes? Wrong, Caesar. I mean the monkey one. I mean the ape one from Planet of the Apes. Shut up. Okay, because he's cool. Like all that. What do you mean? You threaten us constantly? Threaten you with fun? With affection. Oh my gosh, I'm so nice. What do you mean? I am so nice to you guys. Y'all are just trying to make me look bad. I am honestly so friendly. I'm so... What do you mean, I'm so nice. Bloody gling is just me. Like, your organs are so pretty they need to see the world, you know? Yeah, I am never mean to you guys, you know? Yeah, I tolerate all the weird stuff y'all do. I'm so friendly. I'm so understanding. The salt mines? Y'all are plenty salty enough. Y'all need to go there. So evil! No, I'm not. Shut up. Shares your snackies. No. You see, these snackies could have been poisoned. They could have been poisoned. And so I'm eating all of them so you don't get poisoned. It's a job I must do to protect my Barbies. Okay? And so I don't share my snacks because they might be poisoned. I'm poison checking all of them for you. You're so welcome. Exactly. I might be poisoned. And I do it because I love you. Okay? I do it because I care. And now you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love. You are my heart. And we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? It says that there's another look in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 oh. Not gonna lie, that is a banger song though. I was one of those annoying kids who were like, JB sucks. JB was fine. He was an excellent singer, actually. Okay? Jason is the word without PPE! Suffer. It's to build your strength. I'm head up. No! You have to stay with your kind and beloved leader. Yeah. Okay? Listen. As your kind leader, I give you free healthcare, free housing, free smoochies, and all I ask is your undying loyalty. And sometimes your blood. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. You're not gonna get covered in bees, no. The cover Odorico by Vondi. What? I mean, I do have another cover coming up. Yeah. It's cooking up. It's cooking up. But the process of which I can make covers tends to be a little slower. Mostly on account of me not being an actual singer. So yeah. Yeah. I know what song you're talking about though. It's funny, my brother loves that song actually. My brother actually had that song playing when he proposed to his girlfriend, I think. But yeah. Yeah. 350, take it. 350 for what? For what? What? For what? For what? Like a gumball? Like what? What? Huh? I came for the cover? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. But yeah, I am working on a couple of... more than one. A couple of covers. Yeah. Goobies have been having to do a lot of practice lately. One of them requires a bit of opera, and so I'm having to train for that, which kind of sucks. Because it's all about your diaphragm and stomach singing. I'm like, ugh, that's kind of a lot for me. But it's good practice. It'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I also got some really fun ideas for the MV as well, so I'm excited. It would be an expensive gumball, but what if it's a really good gumball? You know? Yeah. So at least those are working on... Ah! We went on so many tangents, we stopped talking about candy, candy. Sweetie, girls love. Chewing. Cutie. The candy love. You can suck looking for VTuber covers of songs and bands I like. Okay. Well, that's the thing though. Getting perms for Western songs is insanely hard. High chews. I love high chews. My favorite is the it's like the blue raspberry one, obviously. A comfort candy, Werther's Originals. And Andes. Oh my god, I chose the two old people candies. I mean, I like Warheads, but in terms of like actual chill, like comfort candy, I'm a Werther's original plus Andes girly. Yeah. You like? I like caramel candies or toffee candies. Yeah, it's yummy. It's yummy. Cause I can eat an entire bag. I mean, I try not to eat too much candy at once. I love Three Musketeers. I love Milky Way bar. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah. But yeah. I like on Milk Duds, they look like nipples. Why are Milk Duds nipple adjacent? They fit perfectly over your nipples. Trust me, I tried. They're still nipple adjacent. But I do like Milk Duds. Well, I don't eat them typically because they get stuck in my teeth. I prefer things not getting stuck in my teeth. So I prefer like candies that are like hard candies or I love marshmallows. I once bought a whole bag of cereal marshmallows, like the freeze-dried ones. I love candied apples. I once paid for like, oh my god, this is ages ago. One of my aunties bought me a Disney because we went to Disney together. I got like a candied apple. Girl, it's like fucking $15 for a fucking candy apple. Insane. Anyways, and so I got the candied apple. It was good. I will admit it was pretty delicious. I liked it. Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Baba Booey. That's right, fuck you, die. Exactly. Have it be burned in your memory. Whenever you look at a box of Milk Duds, just know that they're nipple adjacent. I love Whoppers! Yeah! Son never had candy. If you do candy of your choice, what would you choose? A piece of chocolate, because it's romantic. Yeah. Okay, can I be corny? I like the idea of sitting on a park bench and my lover gives me a piece of chocolate. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they open up the little box of chocolates and they undo the wrapper, then they go, ah! I'm like, ah! Then I munch. Yeah. I prefer sitting up for this because A, I don't want to fucking choke. B, and I don't want it on my clothes, you know? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's my ideal setup.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the donation.
Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? So there's another in my eyes. I first saw it, broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby. I'll stick my head! Gia Mummy, thank you for the super. Thank you. My siblings were technically born in a dictatorship. Now, they're older than me, but still too young to remember it. So I'm the one who knows about what it's like because of Aya. Hey! It is not that bad in here. You guys have free smoochies! Many smoochies. Many smoochies. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Bonnie, thank you for the super. Hi, I went to get my... hi again, Aya. I went to get marshmallows because of the stream convo. I started craving them. I'm gonna eat them raw as their best form. Really? I mean, I still prefer... I do like raw dog and my marshmallows. But I also like them toasty. They're good toasty too. Yeah. I love marshmallows. They're my favorite. I love Peeps. Yeah, Peeps. Thank you, Gia Mommy. Thank you, Bunny. Have you tried worms and dirt coffee? Yes! Wait, is it the one where it's like chocolate cake with chocolate pudding, then Oreo sprinkles, and like Oreo crushed up Oreos, and like gummy worms sticking out of it? I had it a couple times in my childhood. I might make it on stream, honestly, because it's easy to make. It's easy to make, honestly. I might do it. Yeah, because it is my favorite thing. It is so yummy. I love it. They're so good. I love them. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for the super. Okay, seriously, does anyone like Pez? I think people like the dispensers, but not the candies. Yeah. Yeah, I love dirt cake. Yeah. Is it the same thing as worms in a cup? Is it the same thing? I like Peeps. You see, you gotta do peep like a peep jousting. You put 2 Peeps. You stick a little toothpick in front of them, like you stick it into their side. Then you microwave them so they expand. And then the winner is the one that stabs the other one. Yeah. They're the same? Okay, nice. I prefer Smartie candies over Peeps. Yeah, I mean, Pez, pardon me. Yeah, Smarties have better flavor. I don't know how, like, you crunch them and they turn to liquid immediately. It's kind of crazy. That's sadistic? No, listen, I gotta get my rent fare fixed somehow. Okay? I gotta get my rent fare fixed somehow. I only go to rent fare a couple times a year. I need to get my fix! Okay? I need it! I need it! I have an addiction to the rent fare. Okay? I need it! I need to see jousting or else I fucking die! Damn! Those poor burbs, at least not using real Aiadmirers, okay? Why do they stab each other at the same time? It's a draw then! Yeah! It's such a nerd. Shut up! No, I'm not! No! No, I'm not! Goob is not! Shush! Shush! Make the peas a little iron. It would be cute though. I did see someone say in chat, like pre-chat, I wish I could customize a marshmallow, like a peep, to look like an Aiadmirer. I did see Excalibur in 1984, I thought? 1982? It's one of the old, it's like an 80s movie. I did see it a while ago, I like it. The 80s had this weird obsession with like the Renaissance for some reason. It was nice. Yeah, you. Oh, that's so fun, Certain Hurl. That's so fun. No, I have a friend who works, who booths at the Ren Fair, and sometimes I'll sneak over to steal the AC in her building. You know what I think is crazy? I gave my friend a butterscotch, and he immediately started crunching it. And was done within 10 seconds. That is weird. I like Warheads, but honestly, the flavor in Warheads not that great. The flavor's meh. If I want sour flavor. Honestly, sour gummy worms. Yeah. Those are my favorites. They're super yummy. Are we? Oh my gosh! What if I had a cooking stream of just nostalgia foods? Did you guys ever have Dixie cups? Did you ever have those? Back in the day. So Dixie cups are basically like... So... I think it depends on which neck of the woods you're raised in, but we call them Dixie cups. Basically, we take water, we add the sugar and Kool-Aid powder, and you mix it up. Then you freeze it, and then once you take out the freezer, you eat it with a spoon like a slushie. Yeah, I had those all the time as a kid. Mom and Dad would make them over the summer. Baba boy, that's not how candy. No, that's just torture. Yeah, those are called Dixie cups. Yeah, it'd be fun to do like a nostalgia food. Like, I make hamburger helper and make some dirt cake or something. If I can get... What if I make my own easy squeeze? I get ketchup, I dye it green or purple. Okay, the easy squeeze ketchup was wild. It also tasted insane, by the way. It also tasted fucking insane. It was like oddly sweet and chemically tasting. I miss those though. Yeah, it'd be fun to have a nostalgia meal, you know? Like dirt cake, some hamburger helper, maybe like a TV... Kids cuisine or something? Soaking out gummies and alcohol? I've never done that before, huh? Never. Yeah, the absolutely psychotic, ketchup. Oh my god, yeah! I saw the 5-pound gummy bear on vat19.com. Vat19.com. They also have the Das Boots beer glass with a banger song. Yeah, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. My grandma and my mom's side always like no peanuts brittle. I don't like peanuts in my sweets. It just gets in the way. I don't like it. Don't sugar-free gummy bears make you poop yourself? Don't they make you poop? Or something like that? Yeah. Oh my... No, my dad got the purple one. And I remember me and my brother eating chicken nuggets in the kitchen with purple ketchup. Wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, they just make you shit yourself. Listen, I don't need that. My GI is healthy already. Just kidding. Girls don't poop. Yeah. Everyone knows that girls don't actually poop. They just materialize the excrement outside their bodies. It's called skill, okay? Alright? It's called skill. Yeah. For the green catcher. Yeah, I think the Easy Squeeze had green and purple. Yeah. Yeah, you know? Yeah, the Heinz Easy Squeeze was back in the 90s, I think. Yeah. I forgot what they're called. Remember that grape soda had those plastic pull tabs? Hold on. Let me look it up. It had the... Was it Welch? No. Those are the grumpy face ones. Hold on. Squeeze it juice! Hold on, let me see. Let me check. Squeeze it juice. Yeah! I remember I had those a while back. The squeeze it juice. We always had the grape one. Was it grape? Was it grape or cherry? I forgot. Yeah, but I remember, my dad is very stoic. He's really stoic. He has like a very he's a very straight-laced, shy, quiet, stoic guy. But my dad spoiled me and my brother as much as he could. And so I remember it was bath time. And I think my brother and I were like barely 4, I think. And so we're in the bathtub together. And my dad got the bubble bath out. He had like the radio on, so we were listening to music in the bathtub. And my dad, like, we were just playing in the bathtub. And my auntie was supervising and that kind of thing. And just kind of like, you know, like in the next room, occasionally glancing over at us and that kind of thing. And my dad pulled the ultimate gamer move. My dad walks back into the bathroom. He's like, kiddos, I got these. And they're like, the Squeeze It juice bottles. And the funny thing about these bottles is that they have faces on them, but the shape looks like a beer bottle, almost. And my dad took a photo, and to this day, we have a framed photo of this, by the way, on the fireplace, of me and my brother covered in head to toe in bubbles, like cheersing, like doing a cheers pose with our little Squeeze It bottles. And it's the cutest thing ever. It's so cute. It's super, super cute. My dad always knew how to spoil us. Yeah, super, super cute. It's on the fireplace right now. It's a fun conversation piece. Also a good ringer of how old someone is if they recognize the bottles we're holding. Yeah. Yeah, Papa Amare has lots of gap moe. Even to this day, my dad is still very stoic and very like soft-spoken and kind of straight-laced. But like, I am very much a daddy's girl. It's like my dad will pout sometimes. Like, I'll come home from work, I'm like super tired. My dad will be in the kitchen making coffee. He's like, "Honey, I didn't say good morning to you this morning. I missed you." I'm like, "Dad, I'm here every single day." He's like, "Yeah, but I missed you." I'm like, "Hi, Dad." And he's like, "Hi, honey." He's like, "How come you don't love Dad anymore?" I'm like, "I love you, Dad." My dad has this odd amounts of gap moe. This is the same dad that fled a country during wartime, does fishing in his free time, and goes with me skeet shooting every now and then. The same dad. Same exact dad. Ray, thank you for the super. Alrighty, I gotta shower before work. Like see you around, you cute dork. Hi! Remember, there's no candy that's sweeter than you. Are you implying that I cause cavities? No. I do no such thing. I do not cause cavities. Who's telling you this information? What the... That is fake news, lies, slander, libel, tomfoolery. What the hell, brother? Instant diabetes? Y'all just trying to get me to pay your hospital bills. It ain't gonna work. Nice try. Only for our brains? Zaps your brain, turns you into mush. I have something kind of... It's not my fault. Floss then. It's not my fault you're not flossing, you dinguses. You nerds! Not my fault. Okay? What the hell? What the hell? Eh? Stinky Burbies! Stinky nasty Barbies! Good night, Ray. You stinky butt! I should probably wrap up stream soon too. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I have to be in bed soon. There's no time for Dark Tide! Wait! Because I gotta go to work tomorrow, I can't play Dark Tide! But I wanna play Dark Tide! Why can't I play Dark... Stupid real-life job, now I can't play Dark Tide before bed! Dang it. Cooper! Happy 33 months, good to see you again. I've been calling you Coop for 33 months, so I think I shan't stop. No! Cease! Cease and desist! No! No cutes! You're not gonna call me that. You'll call me your leader, your chivalrous leader. Yeah. Oh no, Baron is dying. I mushed up Baron's brain too bad. Uh-oh. Oh no. You could continue. I have to be in the office tomorrow. Yeah. Unfortunately, Gooby's in the office tomorrow. I don't wanna be in the office. No wanna. You could, but I wish I could commit time theft. No Dark Tide for Gooby. I have to make my thumbnail and go to bed. Just play Dark Tide at work, bitch. Girl, you think my work laptop can handle that? My work laptop can't handle more than one Excel sheet at a time. Damn. I have too much data on one sheet and my computer starts to freeze up. It's pretty bad. The work laptops... Dude, my work laptop is so old. It has the keyboard clitty. It has the clitty thingy. You know? It's like, you know how old laptops have the little clitty thingy in the middle? So you wiggle the clitty and you can mouse around and that kind of thing? Yeah. That's how old the laptop is. They wouldn't give me a newer one, so my work laptop has the clitty still. You know, the laptop clitty! Yeah. Did I stutter? I said the laptop clitty! Why do you call... What else is this Rosie called? It's a oh, fine. The nip! What else could it be called? Damn! Hi, BJ. Thank you for the super! I have a Dell. It's a Dell laptop. Thank you for the super, BJ. Buh. Thank you, BJ. Ow. Bites you. Yeah, it's a little dot thingy. Yeah, it's a little clitty. It's the little keyboard clitty. And that's how it's kind of old. Yeah. The little keyboard nip. The keyboard clitty. Yeah, it looks like yeah, exactly, Piku. It looks kind of like the eraser in the back end of a pencil. It's called track... No, the trackpad is the whole thingy. The whole square. Oh, what?
Oh, Princess. Princess Baba Booey. Does keyboard quitty make you uncomfortable, Princess? Oh, Princess. You know Zaddy knows a lot about the laptops. Zaddy did lots of research on Reddit. And so I know for a fact that this is called the keyboard quitty, Princess. Oh, Princess? Would you like me to go look at... Is your keyboard quitty not working, Princess? Allow me to work with it. I know my way around a quitty, Princess. Do not worry about it. Princess, come back, Princess Baba Booey. You can't hide forever, Princess. Princess, are you hiding? Princess, allow me to examine the keyboard quitty. Princess, why are you hiding from me, Princess? Brando, why are you leaving Zaddy? You know that Zaddy loves you, Princess. Why do you run from Zaddy?
What do you mean?
Hello, oh, Princess Baba Booey, there you are, Princess. I heard your keyboard quitty was not working. Do you need help, Princess?
What? Yeah, what do you mean? he's not enamored and entranced by Zaddy. He is a being of pure sex, I believe. Yes. This man fornicates, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay? Why would we? Meow. Zaddy can't... He definitely could. I'm feeling something alright. But Zaddy's the best! Zaddy is like super, like chivalrous and rizzy. Yeah. I'm dry. Oh, are you an Omega? You know, male Omegas can self-lubricate. Yeah. Okay, no one... Does the dark urge entail the self-yoink or the horny? Which one is it? Which flavor of dark urge? The urge to end it all? Or the urge to jork it? Which dark urge are we talking about? Yes! But that's crazy. Brando confirmed Omega. Insane. Insane. Both at the same time. Insane. The dark urge. Yeah. Jorks it to death. Please, Mel, stop jorking it! The Imperium needs us! Zaddy makes me feel like I've been to a bar flavored jelly bean and crazy. Crazy. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not jork it and die? Completely out of context. ¿Por qué no los dos? Jork it and die. Insane. We can fix it. What? I don't need to be fixed. I am fine the way I am. Do I need to be fixed? Do I give off red flags? Wait, chat, can you be honest with me? Do I give off red flags? Is it because I'm a VTuber? Is it because I think I'm relatively well adjusted. I can cook, I can clean. I don't smell like moldy cheese. Like a red flag. Do I have any red flags? I do? Is it because I'm a VTuber? Is it because I'm a VTuber? Is that what it is? Listen, jorking it and dying is not that big a red flag. Okay, it's just commitment. Okay? Alright? VTuber has nothing to do with the red flag. What? In what ways am I a red flag? I'm like surprisingly normal. I'm like really normal though. It can't be that bad. Is it that bad though? You're a curl me girl and a VTuber. You do Zaddy impressions. And? What do you mean? What? You're a Redditor, damn. Damn, why you gotta hit me with that? Why you gotta hit me with that? What the fuck? Why you gotta hit me with that? Why do you gotta do that? Why did you bring that up? Shut the fuck up. You know, I'm ending stream. I hate it here. I'm ending stream. I don't feel welcome here anymore. I don't feel welcome here anymore. I no longer feel like this is a safe space for me. And I am leaving. I am fucking leaving. I don't want to be loved. I want to be feared, bunny. I am leaving. Clearly there's no love for Gooby here. I'm out of here. Good night. Have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow for KCD2. Okay? I hate all of you. I hate you guys. Shut up. Okay. But I should get going now. Yeah. Gooby should probably get going now. I gotta go to bed so I can go to work tomorrow. Yeah. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Gooby must go. Gooby must go now. So, same time tomorrow? Yes, honey. Yes, darling. Yeah. Okay, good. No, don't go! I'm sorry! Too late! You angered the goob! And now the goob goes! Now the gooby is leaving! Gooby upset with you, so Gooby leaves. What is that emoji, Bubba Boy? What the fuck? Good night, Burbies! Love you! I'll see you tomorrow for Henry, the fucking cloak destroyer. The fucking cloak destroyer. Destroy some clocks, Henry. Henry the clock destroyer. Good night, Burbies. Good night.
A demon!
Tag your it. Bing!
Hello. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation.